Money. 420. Money. 420. Light it up, let it flow. Brooklyn, the building, yo. Money. Man. Money 420. Panels up, mics on go. Back of the room, low key, eyes half lit, clouds in the air, yeah, the vibe real thick. He don't say much, he don't need to. He built the room so the people can speak through. Panels popping, everybody got a lane. Some bring facts, some bring pain, some bring chaos, some bring game. One might pass, yeah, we all the same. From the city where the hustle never nap. Brooklyn taught them how to map. Let it rock, let it clash. Money 420, let it crack. No script, no leash, no filter, no fear. Stay how you live it when you step up here. Money in the cut, just watching the flame. Let the room reveal who's real in the game.
Money 420.
Light it up, let it roll. Panels jump, voices loud. From the real to the bold.
Money 420.
Brooklyn soul smoking cold. He don't lead with a speech, he just opens the road.
Money 420.
Light it up, let it roll. Panels jump, voices loud. From the real to the bold.
Money 420.
Brooklyn soul smoking cold. He don't lead with a speech, he just opens the road. Some nights wild, some nights calm, some beat tongues, straight nonsense song. Truth bump heads with straight cap. That's the beauty when the rules relax. No hand holding, nah, no control. Everybody here playing they role. If you solid, you shine. If you fake, you fold. That's the price of walking in money 420 mode. He ain't preaching, he ain't flexing, just providing a connection. Brooklyn Roots digital sections. Let the people learn lessons. Smoke rise, opinions collide. That's a lie. While your panel inside, money chill, let the moment ride. Let the channel breathe and at the side. Talk your talk, state your case. Energy jump to place and make sense. Some out of line, still everybody get the time. 420, inhale, exhale. Let the real ones tell the tale. Money 420, money 420, money 420, money 420. Money pounds live story told. Brooklyn Nights, global mind. Every voice on patrol. Money 420, no spit, just control. He don't on the room loud, he just built the whole road. From the borough where the crowd stay strong, to the panel where the light run long. Smoke fade, but the blindfold stay. Money 420, let them play. Money 420, 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 money 420. Yeah. Let them talk, let them plan, let them grow. Money 420, 420, 420.
What up, people? You already know what it is. It's an open panel. It's opened it up here. My bad, I'm late, man. Every time I schedule these panels, it never works out. I'm always late, but better late than never. You heard? What up, Miguel?
What up, Money 420?
I'm chilling.
Yeah, I tried to use
I'm
my
ready.
earphone to do my screen. I can't use my tablet because it took my whole shit out.
You can't make a new account. You have
Mm-mm.
to make a brand new email, and don't give nobody your password.
No,
Make a
I have to
new
do it.
email. Make a new StreamYard. And don't
Yeah.
tell nobody your info.
No, I use my earphone. I tried to use my earphone, then use my tablet.
Halo,
So
stop playing. You're
this
already
one,
late.
yeah.
You like you like 8 days late, Halo.
Hello. Yeah, anyway, hello.
Halo's all over these YouTube streets. What up, Blaze?
What up,
True
YouTube?
Border. What up?
It could be nice today outside. It's starting to be nice. It's ain't no good. That's a lie.
I don't know. I just woke up a little while ago. I went to sleep early in the morning. I don't know how it is outside.
It's 40, 50 degree now. It could be 50.
Oh shit. About to go out.
Yeah.
You out to Coney Island, Miguel? What up, food stamp?
What that fool said? I go on Friday. Friday, I don't know. He said I wait Friday, but yeah, Sunday gonna be nice. Little bit red, but not so much. Yeah, my boy. Though. Yeah.
Yo, what happened to my green color? Why everything turned blue? StreamYard is playing with me.
Oh, I like that color blue.
It's got to be the color of money and weed. Green.
Oh, my made 10 color then.
I just realized I'm high. I'm looking at it like, what the hell is wrong? Something looks different.
Yeah. No, well, guys, I got to let my bedroom must be at 4 p.m. You see,
We
I
got
got to use my
Damon in the building. What up, Damon?
Yo,
What up,
what's
Dan?
good? What up, Miguel? What up, Money?
What up? What up?
Man, I just switched on my PS4, yeah, not even 5 minutes ago, and already I got a Call of Duty update, and it says the version 1.8. 6 hours.
Y'all know Halo. That shit's contagious. We be lazy.
I wanted to like carry on my GTA 5, do some missions, and it tell me I got these updates.
I was gonna get on the P4 with y'all, man, but I was too lazy. I didn't go out and get a remote.
And then as soon as that's done, I got to reinstall the campaign and multiplayer files again. That's gonna take another 20 hours and shit tomorrow, man. God damn it. So what's good though?
I'm in the crib just smoking. I was bored. I opened up the panel for y'all.
Uh-huh. Oh good, oh
Nobody else
good.
is live. I know summer
Yeah, I
got
was up.
a little protest coming up at 6, so I'm gonna try to last
Yeah,
until 6 o'clock, and then we could pull up and watch her.
yeah. I was just in there right she's watching the press conference with JD Vance and them.
Yeah, that shit was kind of putting me to sleep listening to that. I have no interest in that politics, and I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, but it is crazy what happened though. Like when I found out the full story, like apparently woman tried to hit the agent, you know what I mean, with the car and that. She must have hit him or something, and then he took the shots.
Oh, that was the video I seen. It looked like he put himself in front of the car. It looked like she was just trying to get out of the snow, and she was just trying to move. It looked like he went in front of the car himself. He
Damn,
just
I ain't
wanted
see the
to take
video.
a shoot.
Yeah, I ain't see
I
the
seen a
video,
clip
bro.
of the video yesterday.
Damn, man, shit's getting wild over there. And now there's a new law. The EU trying to put a new law in. Like, it say if anybody around the world does a post, right, that says something, or like somebody in Germany doesn't like the post of somebody's posted in, say, England or America, they can flag you, bro. And then next thing you know is, they ban you. You get banned.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're trying to. I just came across a report. They're saying that they're trying to push this. It's a authoritarianism now, man. It's like our speech isn't really freedom of speech now, because they was
Oh,
literally saying that if your post, somebody that in Germany doesn't like your post, they can flag, they can report you, Next thing you know, you're banned off of social media. I was all like, how?
that shit is crazy.
Yeah, bro, they're trying to pass that off now, man. Whoever these people are, man, these Agenda 2030 people, they need to be stopped for real.
Yo, definitely. They're just making up some crazy laws. Some bullshit.
Yeah, but I don't want to get political over here, so we're just gonna chill.
Oh, we lost the king of Coney Island.
Oh, bro, yeah, he's probably dropped off. Man, it's been raining all day. I wanted to go and grab some food and waiting for this rain to stop, and it's like the rain saying, "Nah, you starving today, fool."
I just ate a bacon, egg, and cheese on the Hero. I'm good right now.
Bacon, watch out, cuz you have the haram gang on your ass for saying bacon.
Oh shit. They
You know
come.
what I mean? They were like, Tagweed, bacon is haram.
Bacon is good, man. I done grew up off bacon.
I placed at one button. I went back and I said,
Miguel got put your seatbelt on.
yeah. What is your fault, Gigi? You place a button.
Come on, Halo.
drive,
You got this,
drive
man.
safely, cuz. I hope after this update, though, I don't have to re-download the rest of the other files. Oh, for fuck's sake. Look who's
Yo,
turned up.
Sandman, what up? What up?
What up, Sandman? I hope you're all right with me now, man. I hope you don't hate my guts no more, papas.
That kitty game.
Man, we
I don't think
boycotting
the
that
man
shit
should be.
now.
I
I
don't
was
think the
over
man
there
should
earlier and I
definitely
said
be
that and I got timed out, bro. I said boycott Kitty Gang and I got timed out.
Nah,
I
beat
was
it
just
cool people.
playing. Yeah, I was just playing, man. I was just playing.
Well, people don't get timed out over here, so unless you say
Yeah,
something
well,
crazy, TOS shit.
nah, it's just me and her got history, you know. She always crying over me and shit. Watch her turn up in 5 minutes now. She can be like, "I'm not gonna reach you."
I don't pay attention to other people's drama. I got my real
Nah,
life shit going on.
man, I'm gonna put this PlayStation in the rest mode and let it download that Call of Duty shit. 5
Shit
hours. I
download
ain't gonna
quicker
sit
than
here.
rest mode.
Yeah, I ain't gonna sit here 5 hours waiting for this shit to download. Why wasn't it doing it like when I was asleep? Oh, it's because I had it turned off instead of rest mode. I had it turned off. That's
Man,
why I did that. As soon as I turned it on, all these updates come through. Like, you know, my soccer game, e-football, that downloaded fast though. So, like Call of Duty. I'm glad I had the other updates all installed though, like Grand Theft Auto and shit.
yeah.
You know what I
Yeah, them
mean?
updates
So
take
that
a
was.
minute the first time you put the game in. That shit is annoying.
Yeah. Well, I bought it again. I bought GTA 5 on the digital instead of because I'm not going through my cupboard to like look through all the games just to get the disc out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I found my PlayStation laying around. As soon as I pressed the eject button, the first game that came out was GTA. I said, oh, perfect.
Yeah, just been sitting in there, huh?
That shit was sitting there for like 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Where everybody at today, man? Shit's quiet.
These crackheads in there talking shit about me again, innit? They got nothing else to do, man. It's
Yeah.
2026 and they're sad.
The Lakers
Wait,
there
what's
and
it?
something.
New year, old drama. I welcome
What's
the
this
drama,
about?
yeah, as long as it ain't
Hold on,
crazy.
what's he say? Raging, no acid. Shut up, you prick. I never said anything about acid. It's like when someone asks me, do we have guns? And I said, nah. But we got people over here that you know what I mean? We have to deal with acid attacks and shit. That's what I said, and you lot took that and twisted it. You lot are fucking saddos, man. Got no life, just live on the internet all day. Fucking spat. Go suck your mum, Trip. I never said that. If I did, show the audio. You got audio clips of everything, right? Go on, get the audio clip then, you fucking pussies.
I see a lot of new people in here, and in case y'all soft and pussy skinned,
Never said that.
Don't blame the
You said you was
channel on
gonna
us.
throw acid. Shut up, man, about I was gonna throw it. Man, these lot are so sad. Got no life. Yeah, ain't doing nothing. It's 2026 and you lot talking this shit. You lot stuck in the past, man. You lot are just so empty. Empty and void of content like bum tent, man. You lot are sad. You lot are sad.
No, I got signs for the haters.
Anyway, fuck these losers. And yeah.
Haters, come out and play.
Yeah,
I'm
they over
bored.
here. I love this shit. They're my biggest fans. They're my
Yo,
biggest fans. That's all it is. You know what I mean?
shout out to everybody. The haters is welcome here and all that.
Yeah,
Still
they're all
giving me
brave
views,
behind.
still
Yeah, they're all.
typing in my chat, building algorithm. Good shit.
Yeah, they're all hiding behind their keyboards, innit? They're all brave behind their keyboards. Ain't doing me shit. Like, ain't none of them doing me nothing in real life. They're pussies like that. All they're gonna do is cry about, oh, Schmelly, I never doxed you. I never doxed you. Shout out to the Cash Apps, though. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. But if anybody want to pull up and talk your shit, I got a new overlay.
Yeah,
So it
go
hides
live,
everybody.
Sam, Yeah, go
It
live,
hides,
Sam, and cry about shit for 6 hours. Go on, papas. Go live, innit, and cry about it for 6 hours, pussy. Hey, what up, Kate? Shout out to Kate.
shout out to everybody, man.
Yeah, everybody over here. Yeah, all my haters as well. All my haters.
Anyway,
Haters, come out and play. Yeah,
if people want to talk shit, everybody welcome on the panel.
that's
Remember the
what it
day I
is,
was
isn't
trying to
it?
make an overlay where it hides everybody. I got an overlay
That's
that
the
shows
pro-
two people, and the untrusted people could be on stage and not shown.
that's the problem with the bums, though, isn't it? They're hating on the king. They hate the king. You know what I mean?
I'm about to
Y'all
roll up
mad.
another joint.
I'm the king. Y'all my butlers. That's why you lot following me around. When you find me on any panel, you lot there to come hating. Y'all butlers. I'm the king, bitch. Y'all better recognize that shit, dog. I'm better than y'all. And y'all poor. In 2026, 2027, 28, 29, 30, 2050, you're still gonna be broke ass motherfuckers hating on me. That's all that count. Haters, come out and play.
I'm just here rolling up, laughing.
Look at that. It's 2026 and they still hating because they empty souls. They empty. They mad. They mad. Their life is empty. They always gonna be broke. That's why they mad. So to take that shit there to make themselves feel better, they take their anger out on me. That's all it is. I can understand that, papas. I understand y'all mad.
Oh shit, they
Instead of
shoot.
hating
You
on
gotta
me.
shoot back, man.
Exactly. Instead of hating on me, why don't you put that energy into making yourselves financially comfortable? You've got all this energy to come at me. Use that energy to make yourselves financially comfortable for your futures. You can't.
Shout
That's
out
why
to
you
all the
lot.
new. Shout out to all the new people. I'm just a panel host. You know, I let y'all do what y'all do. As long as it ain't against TOS, y'all can damn near come up and off each other. It's just, it is what it is. But shout out to everybody.
Trip, you're so sad, Trip and Sip. You're so sad. You're just so pathetic, man. How old are you? How old are you? And you're acting like, man, you live on the internet, man, because you got no real friends in your real life. You got no friends in your real life. That's why you live on the internet. And when you ain't living on the internet, what you doing? You're living on Discord. So shut your mouth, man. Shut your mouth, you bum. You're a peon. You're a peon that I peon. You feel? You ain't doing nothing good in your real life anyways. That's why you always sad. You sad, papas. You ain't got no real friends. You lonely and sad. Raging Demon Lops as a club. What about you? What about you, Trip? You brag you got things, and you know ain't no one seeing shit either. So
Damn, you got some
hater.
fans in here, B.
Anyway, I'm gonna go for a smoke and let these bums like hate on me. You get me? They're my biggest fans. They
Word.
wish they had an accent like this. Yeah. Huh. I am YouTube royalty. And you niggas is mad. You niggas and higgers and wiggers is
Hey,
mad.
no TOS words. I'm trying to
Oh,
live
my
on
bad,
this
my
country.
bad, my bad. All right.
But other than
You
that, y'all
people.
can damn near off each other, but no TOS words.
Nah, they're just jealous. They're just angry. They're just mad because they know everything I say is true. Yeah? Instead of focusing on themselves, they're using all that energy to come at me. How sad are they? Sad, pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. I mean, losers, simps. Bunch of simps. I love this. I love this shit.
This is what I open up the panel for, to hear people talking shit.
Yeah, fuck them all,
I'm
man.
just
They're all a
chilling.
bunch of haters. They're all sad, got no life. Yeah, living from paycheck to paycheck, yet quick to open up their mouth to talk about me. I'm so sorry most of you are poor. I apologize. I am so sorry you're poor. You know? And I'm so sorry you lot struggle to like live comfortably. I apologize to you for that. You know what I mean? I'm so sorry you live paycheck to paycheck. And you know, but this guy, second out to the bad guy, huh? It's the last time you're ever gonna see a bad guy like this ever again, let me tell you. Oh, fuck you, boo-boo kitty. Shut up, sweet pea. You're nonsense anyway. You're irrelevant. You're just irrelevant, man. You're a bum. You're a bum bitch, man. You're always talking shit about me and don't even know nothing about me at all. You've just come onto the scene, yeah, what, a couple of months? And you think you know me? Shut the fuck up, dumb hood rat.
Jeez.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone hating on me, yeah? Okay, fucking scat.
I'm
Now
just
she's
gonna
a
leave that
dumb
little
hood rat.
disclaimer.
She's a fake ass hood rat bitch, yeah, and she thinks she knows me. Stupid cunt. Anyway, pardon my language. I'm gonna go for a smoke, and I'll be right back.
All right.
All right.
I'm rolling up right now. You do you.
Yeah. I'll come back after. All right. Let these bums cry in the panel, innit? Let these bums cry in the chat. You know what I mean? I'll come back later when they're not around.
I should be here for a while.
All right, bro. In a bit.
All right.
Yeah. See you bums later in the chat, yeah? Talk all the shit you want, innit, you fucking losers. Got nothing good in your life, but yeah, keep talking shit, innit? Later, Miguel. I'll be back in like 5:10 anyways, or whenever, like, whenever these bums ain't around.
Take your time.
I should be live
Yeah,
for a
man.
while.
All right, salutes. In a bit.
All right. The king of Coney Island, you heard? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna say to the new people, I'm innocent. Don't blame the channel on before it goes on. I just open up the panel to let y'all do what y'all do. I never really have much to say. You know, I pay stream y'all for the people. And we got Mitchell in the back.
What's up, Money?
What up, Mitchell?
All good. I was waiting for him to give me a break, man. So I figured, all right, perfect time.
Word.
I was listening the last couple of days, hearing about our mission to Venezuela.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff. You got a minute? I'm gonna run with it now.
I was about to say you could update me on all of that.
All right, check it out. We launched 150 planes from 20 sites to start. Okay. Then we put our best shit in the air, the F-22s and the F-35s. They're stealth. You can't really see them that well on radar. So we come in with 150 planes from 20 sites, and then the helicopters also launched from one of the aircraft carriers closer by. I'm sure of that. The Iwo Jima was there, and we were launching off that also. So we had to come in over Venezuela airspace and knock out all the radar. Now, Venezuela's got a ton of stuff made by Russia, China, and Iran. They got mobile missiles. They got Russian radar. They got China radar, China missiles. So these people weren't, they got RF-16s from 30 years ago. So they got some shit, you know? They definitely have equipment that we took out. So our planes come rolling in, and they take out the radar systems first. Now, also, there's a lot of people defecting inside Venezuela at the same time. They knew we were coming because we were sitting offshore. So it was like, let's go hide. We don't want part of this. So some dude decides he's got a SAM missile and he's going to try to take out one of our helicopters. I saw a video of this. So he shoots at us and misses. And it's like, okay, dude, we know exactly where you are. So they just take the guy's head off with 10 missiles right back in the hole he came out of. Boom, 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 you're dead. So it's like, okay, our stuff is fabulous and your stuff sucked, okay? Because it's amazing that everybody came home from this mission. That's the way I've just told myself to say it. It sounds better. It's amazing they all came home, okay? Because it's the kind of mission, you got a bunch of helicopters in the sky. They got a bunch of surface-to-air missiles. They're going to hit you if they start flying shit all up at once. They got automatic radar systems, mobile launch and stuff. They drive around on the back of 18-wheelers.
They got it all.
Yeah, they've been selling oil for 30 years, so they're not broke, not by any means. And what was happening is China would give them money. We need money, and they know they can't pay them back. So eventually China's going to take the oil. It's like, okay, we need oil, so you'll pay us back in oil, and it's all going to come to us, nobody else. They were getting 80% of Venezuela's oil. So China was buying 80% of the oil from Venezuela. So Venezuela would need stuff. It would just ask China, and China would put it on the tab, and they would just keep saying, okay, you're going to sell us all your oil because we need it. Because China has a problem with the amount of people there. They got to keep them happy. And, they got to get resources, food, oil to the people so the people can, exist. Okay, so back to the... Right? So it all ties in. So we start taking the oil with the ships, boom, 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 boom. We come in the night raid. Everybody does their thing. So they set up, they know where Maduro is. He's living on a military base, okay? He built himself an apartment, I guess, whatever, in the middle of a military base. Now, granted, I only heard this stuff once, but it's fresh. And you're not going to get a lot of it. But yeah, then they set up 6 helicopters in a circle position facing outward, protecting the one helicopter in the middle with the guys going down the rope on the top of a 6-story building to go find where Maduro's hiding. So we got 6 helicopters in a circle facing outward, firing on the fucking everything that's coming. And if it's in your way, take it out. So I'm watching the video of this because there was also a Grand Theft or a Tour of Duty, TOD video of this. The guy made it 12 years ago. This is crazy shit. He made it 12 years ago, and he said United States is going to invade Venezuela on January 3rd, 2026. The guy even nailed the date from 12 years ago. And I'm pretty sure that this is a hard... Yeah, it's crazy stuff. It's a hard fact. Whoa. So they had the video of this stuff doing it 12 years ago. Simulation, shit was easy. We had all that stuff 12 years ago in computers. So I watched the helicopters in the sky, all facing outward, firing and shit. While one's in the middle, it's like, they probably did take some fire a little bit, not a lot, but they managed to all knock it back and not get hit, which is still amazing, okay? Because Venezuela had product. You could see the radar systems and the mobile launchers. And if they had it all working, it would be a nightmare. So supposedly also, when we came in, we knocked out the power somehow. Also, I think people on the ground were working for us also, which made it easy. Because like I said, again, it's amazing everybody came home. And that would have to do with a lot of help on the ground. No doubt about that also. Because like I say, if they decided to fire back from every little home and patio, and people in Venezuela even filmed this from their patios and the condos, and you can see the helicopters and you can see the missiles, so you could see the stuff coming out.
Videos, you've seen that.
Yeah. So you're seeing real stuff, which you saw the helicopters, so okay, that happened, and you can see a little bit of the missiles coming at us. here and there. That's definitely all over X. So, stuff's coming up true. So we go in there, we find Maduro before he gets into his safe hole. He had like a safe, like a bank safe or a vault, something crazy like that if he went in it, it would be harder to get him out. So we caught him before he went in this place and grabbed him, which is still amazing at this point, and we're batting 1,000. And we grabbed the guy and then got the hell out of there. Everybody made it home. There were no equipment failures, when we went and got bin Laden, we lost a helicopter due to like no air recoil coming out of the place it was, because we were training with a chain link fence and they had a concrete wall. So the air wasn't circulating. So a helicopter dropped. It's just that simple. So we lost the whole helicopter, but then everybody got in the other two and came home. So we start out with 150 planes in the air. We're refueling on the way there. So everybody had to pull up to these flying tankers and find that wet hose and start sucking it in midair, refueling. You got to practice this shit. You don't fly to another country and take their leader and then come home without a lot of practice to get this perfect. I mean, perfect. So the whole world knows we can run a perfect mission. And it's amazing to see, because we had the Jimmy Carter thing where our helicopters went down in the desert, and then they had 400 hostages for a year. And it's that can happen on a mission. They were flying at 100 feet in the desert, and the sand got in the rotors and the helicopters crashed. So it's bad things can happen on any mission. And it's simple as that. But all of our shit worked. The Russian and the Chinese and the Iranian stuff that you bought, it's okay, but our stuff's better. Ha ha ha. And we actually know how to run we ran a mission to Iran and came home. We were in the air for 35 hours there and back without touching down, which is they practiced that for 20 years, that mission, 3 times a year, maybe 4 times a year. That's what they practice, flying in the air for 35 hours over the Atlantic and then coming home. You don't do that without a lot of practice also, run 35 hours in the air, hit your target perfectly and come home. So we got these 2 missions that it's wow, United States can almost do anything they want right now. And that's kind of cool, because we say we're a superpower, so we really just proved it. And like I say, all the credit goes to the men, because, they practice this shit and they live and die for it. So congratulations to the men. I got to say that. Definitely hoorah and everything else. I know some people are listening. And it's just amazing that we have this superiority we should. So if we want to say to people, look, get this shit done, because let me give you an example. Iran is having major protests from its people in the streets right now for 8 or 9 days. And they renamed a street Trump Street, okay? They know what they're doing. It's Trump said to the guys in Iran, if you kill any of those people in the streets, if you shoot them, we're going to come do what we need to do to you. So Iran would shoot these people in the streets. They've got inflation of 40%. That means $1,000 tack on 40% now becomes $1,400 or maybe even higher than that. I got to refigure the math, but 40% inflation. That means your dollar lost 60, boom. The car costs 40% more and shit. Food costs 40%. Everybody can do the math on that. And the Iranians are in the street going crazy. We're tired of this shit. The mullah sucks. We want freedom. They've done it before, but it's never worked. But they're really, really, really in the streets right now. And then Trump is saying, don't touch these people, because the mullahs will shoot them in Iran. Everybody listening. So, we told them, don't touch the people. So they still haven't, which is great, because they know we can run another midnight mission on their ass and they won't like it. It's just true. If we say something now, people know we can back it up, which is kind of crazy, because the 2 missions we just did are both crazy. that they came in at 1,000% each time. That just means America, we made all the stuff we used, has great equipment, which is like hoorah again for USA. You know, what can I say? We did something and everybody came home safe. You know, I get tingles saying it. It's like, you guys did a great job. Whatever the mission is, regardless if you got a problem with that. But it is kind of funny that the Democrats beat the people to protesting. Venezuelans are happy as hell, and they don't know why the Democrats are protesting, because they've never lived in Venezuela. And they're like, yo, you want to go? You know what the Maduro people would do? The Venezuelan leader would take people's phones and say, let me look at that now. They would just come take your phone and say, let me look at what you're talking about. It's like, that's crazy, man. That's a dictator. Take the phones, make sure that people aren't. Isn't that crazy that they come and take your phone and say, let me see. I want to see everything you've been doing. You know, and it's like, you got to say yes. So the people lived in fear of that. So I guess the dictator could come take your daughter if he wanted to, and she would never return again either. That's the crazy power a dictator has. So the Venezuelans are like, yo, you ever lived in Venezuela with a dictator? You trust me, you won't like it. So yeah, they'd come take your phone, and the people live in fear of that. So I guess the people, that's the first thing they do. If they suspect you probably there, they come and grab all your shit and look through it. And obviously the people that live lit, they don't know that, because it got back to me that that's something they would do. So it's like, yeah, the guy has total power over the people living there, and there's 30 million people still living there from what I checked. So yeah, they were running a crazy regime in Venezuela. Dictator. Come, let me see what's in your phone. That's crazy. and they got the same phones as we do, so they can store all the data for years. It ain't going away. So if anybody wants to see what you've been up to, if you ever talked bad about the president, you're in trouble. He might not like it. So it's crazy shit. But yeah, back to the mission. Go ahead.
I've cursed out this president on the phone many times. Our president, the Cheeto dust one.
Yeah, like
But I curse out everybody though.
Even the Venezuelans go, look, even if you don't like Trump, you got to be happy about the mission, because we freed a dictator and the people can live in their country a little more free. And don't get me wrong, the shit's going to break out over there. They've had two dictators, Hugo Chavez and this guy Maduro, for 30, 40 years. You're definitely going to have other people, if they want to have their power, try to take over the government. But we're running the oil now, from what I heard today. We're gonna send in the USA companies that had leases there, and the communists took it over. So they stole from the private corporations. They didn't steal from USA. But we're gonna get their oil going by like 50% in a year, from 800 million barrels to 1.2 million. Now they can get it all the way up to 4 million in Venezuela, they say, but that's gonna take like a decade. So it's like, okay, we're going to control the money, which means we really control who's in charge, sell their oil, and give them the money from the oil sales. I'm sure we're getting some of it. That it's not a real big deal compared to what we spend. Trust me, it's going to be a fraction. But yeah, say it.
Nah, my bad. I ain't mean to interrupt you. I was talking to somebody in the chat.
I basically broke it all down. I'm just filling in some blanks now. But yeah, we're going to run the oil, which we're really set up for it down in Texas. We got refineries that'll handle the heavy mud crude, dirty oil. But we're set up for that. You need special refineries for special kinds of oil. And we have it, because we were doing Venezuela oil before the dictators took over. And it appears they weren't maintaining the equipment as well as they should. So they've run it into the ground. I'm pretty sure I could say that. So we got to get the oil companies back in there to make the investment and get that sucker going again, because they got tons and tons and tons of oil reserves. So when you get this puppy up and running, the country's going to do well. Venezuela was the 4th richest country in the world before the dictators took it over. So I gotta say this. No, I'm not. So yeah, it was the fourth law, and then communism came along, which is what it is, the dictator, and he took all the money and decided and all of a sudden they don't have food for the last 15 years there. You got gangs of people come to your house and just come in every door looking for food. Can you imagine trying to keep hungry people away? They come in your window, they come in your upstairs, they just want food. So they would go house to house, and it was crazy. It still is. So that's what the dictator and the communism will bring you. So the people are ultra happy because it's like we can go back to our country now. And it's like I'm hip to that, freedom in a country. So yeah, it's kind of amazing that it's still at this point. And like I said, don't get me wrong, shit's gonna happen in Venezuela. There's no question about it. You got the military, you got gangs. They might try for the power, but if we play it right with our blockade, as we have the whole country blocked, they can't sell any oil unless we give them the permission to, because nobody's coming through our ships. Now, we told China they need the oil. They're taking 80% of it. It's like, hey, we don't want to piss you off. We like having the power over you, but we'll sell you the oil. That's not a problem. We got enough in the United States that we're bringing it out of the ground now. So China's like, okay, we don't care who we buy it from. We just need it. We need it with a capital NEED. So yeah, we might even sell it to you cheaper. We want you happy. So now China's not pissed off at us because they couldn't give a shit. They need the oil. It's like, okay, sell it to us. It's like, yeah, we'll sell it to you. No problem. And we're probably a better supplier than Maduro was because he was running it in the ground. So it's like, yeah, we'll boost the production, and China can know that, yeah, you'll get more oil because we're going to keep it pumping for the next decade. We'll build it up. And we'll sell you all you need, China. So China's happy, and we're controlling the oil that goes to China. That's funny, okay? Because that'll keep China in line. It's like, you don't want us to stop your oil, you'll have a problem. So that just kind of works out that way. And that's the good news, because it just puts China in line, and it puts Russia in check. It's like, you want to buy their weapons, make sure you're buying them real cheap, because they don't work that well against the USA technology. So yeah, that's my update on the mission. And like I said, I got some more details today, a lot about the oil. And I'm like, damn, they to this point, they pulled this shit off, which is, like I said, it had a lot of moving parts. We were practicing it here for at least a month or two. They built the structure, and they practiced in this office type building, going down the roof, finding him on the third floor, grabbing him and his wife. And they didn't leave. They got them both. And Maduro had this special force of Cubans protecting him. Either they laid down their weapons, or we killed 40 people there. That's right. So somehow we know we killed them. I guess we shot them, and they were on film for us to count. Because if you laid a missile in a house, you don't know how many people were in there. You just know you hit the house. So they say we killed 40 people. I'm assuming that was the Cuban task force guarding Maduro, which failed miserably. He had a special force in there from Cuba. I don't know why. He had 5,000 dudes protecting him, I heard, in the military base he was sitting on. Oh, God, that's another 5,000 people. If they were firing stuff, we would have had problems. So somebody got the 5,000 people to not do anything. We turned out the lights there, which is crazy. Because, yeah, if we turned out the lights, what are you going to do with your technology? Everything fails when the power goes off. Thinking about it here. If we lose power, we lose everything. So, yeah, it's just a crazy thing that we pulled off so successfully. And like I say, to know this was on a video from 12 years ago, and it happened on the exact day. By the way, we went for Pineapple Face. What's his name? I forget. Nicaragua dude. we went after him under the Bush regime on January 3rd also, same day. It's like, okay, must be something funny about January 3rd that we invade countries and grab their leader on drug charges. I forgot his name, Pineapple Face, but everybody knows who the dude from Nicaragua was. So, yeah, it was good to hear. It's like every little detail I see, it's like, oh, thank God everybody came home safe. Because it sucks to say we lost some people. And when you see this mission and you got to say, okay, it's a go, you got to factor in some casualties because Venezuela had a ton of weaponry. Like I said, it's amazing everybody came home. So, yeah, they had to figure, there's always casualties somehow. But like I said, knock wood, we didn't have any. So, yeah, it's crazy shit. Go USA. And yeah, we got another country, Venezuela. And I know that there's more of them than I even knew about, to be honest. They're everywhere in this country. So yeah, they're breaking out all over the place. Rah, hoorah. So yeah, that's like good news if you ask me. It's like we got better technology than you guys do. So if you guys think you're safe, you're not. Just don't piss us off and you won't have a problem. That's all. So yeah, we're going to watch Iran now. Because if the people get their way, the mullah will go to, well, everybody used to go to Cuba. He's got plans of going to Russia. So if the leader of Iran gets cold feet, he's going to bail out and go to Russia. And then the dudes will have the country there. And then hopefully it'll be a free society. Which is crazy because they used to have a really rich, open society too. I looked that up one day. It's crazy what these, I just got to call them dictators, do when they take over a country 30, 40 years and suppress the people. Iran fucked it up so bad the people have 40% inflation. 40% of 1,000 is $400. Yeah, because fine. So what cost 1,000 last week costs 1,400 today. So if you do that on a car, it hurts. So yeah, you can't buy a car with 40% inflation. 1,000 went up to 1,400. 2,000 now costs 2,800. Yeah, that sucks if you're paying the rent. Big time. Big time. So where is everybody? I can't see on my phone, Money. How many people are lurking? The whole gang here.
Oh, it says we got 12 in the building right now.
Gotcha.
I was looking back at the YouTube chat because people are being mad about being timed out. So trying to tell
being
them
timed out.
Timed out or messages removed.
No,
Yo,
my
if I
only
see
beef.
somebody removing messages, just tell me, and the person removing messages, I'm gonna take their tool.
Somebody changes your channel to subscriber only chat when I come in sometimes.
And I don't mind that. I don't mind that because
that means I can't type in. That's weird. It's like why can't you type in though?
After all these years, you ain't subscribed. It's only for subscribers.
Does that mean you change to blue or green?
Nah, all you gotta do is subscribe, and you get notified whenever I go live.
Follow the channel with the bell. Isn't that subscribing?
Yeah, you don't have to hit. You don't. So yeah,
my bell my bell is white. So yeah, it's for members. I think you got to be green or blue.
Nah, there's a members only one, and then subscribers only is for people who subscribe. So let's say if a new person comes in and like a fake person makes an account, it'll say you have to be subscribed for at least 10 minutes or 20 minutes.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
I never do the members only because most of the members wound up being trolls with the gifted membership. So I always keep my shit public to everybody. But if the trolls want to come in the chat and fuck with me and talk shit, you at least subscribe. That's the least you could do.
Now, subscribing is having the bell, and having a white bell, right?
Yeah. You can hit
Okay.
subscribe. You don't have to hit the bell. If you don't want to be bothered and you don't want to get
No,
notifications on
I
your
get the
phone.
bell. I definitely get the bell on every
Huh.
chat. Yeah. Almost
Oh yeah.
everybody's.
So when it's like this
Yep.
on subscribers only, you should be able to say.
I mean, I'm even subscribed to Harry. Let's just be honest. You know, I'll
I
watch a
am too.
car accident if it's good.
I'm subscribed to all the channels I got kicked to the side from. I'm still subscribed to them.
Yeah, because you never know where something's gonna break out, or when you miss something for a couple of days, like a month ago. I was playing catch up and I was doing it on 7 people's panels. It's like, all right, where'd you guys go after this? And then what happened? And then what happened? And then what happens? So yeah, you'll get enough, but it's hard to play catch up on a lot of different panels.
Yeah. It's hard to keep up. I'm subscribed to too many channels. You
All
can
right,
leave
so
it
let me
for
ask
10
you
minutes,
this.
Christine.
You're on the internet. Have you seen the video of...
Holy shit. Hold up. Is this a ghost
Go ahead.
popping in my studio right now? I gotta put up a screen. Oh, the wrong one. I'm a little stoned right now.
Have you seen the video of the ICE agent shooting the girl in the car in Minneapolis?
Yeah, that was wild.
Okay,
I'ma
you
take
saw
a
that
chance.
all day
I got
yesterday,
this
right?
layover.
It broke out crazy on
Damn.
everybody.
Yo.
Show.
Cool,
I'm in the
that's you?
show.
What
How you
up?
In the
doing?
What up?
show.
You in
I'm in the
you in the
show.
show?
I'm in the
I just
show. How
wanted
you
to make sure
doing?
that
That's my
wanted to
man.
make sure that
Hey,
was you.
School of Athens, what's happening, buddy?
Punch, Mitch. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
And my man, 50 grand. How you doing?
I'm
What's up, buddy?
chilling. I'm chilling.
I miss you.
Yeah, I was wondering where you was at and shit. Haven't heard
Yeah,
from
Me
you in
too.
a minute.
just chilling. I texted Christine the other day, say hello, texted her back, and then I was gonna text you right now, but I said, fuck it, I'm gonna come on real quick.
Yeah, I seen the name pop in the back. I said, nah, this is a troll. I said, this ain't real.
That's me, bro. What's up, everybody?
Oh,
What
I
up,
put my Zoom call on because I had to say hello and hear you.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, thank you for asking. I'm well. I'm on
I've
my way.
missed you. We've all missed you,
I miss
as
you
you can
guys.
tell by my messages.
Yeah.
Where are you? Answer me now.
I'm in Patchogue, New York right now. East Patchogue, going to physical therapy. For my back. Look what I got. See what I got?
Oh
What?
shit.
Oh
Tell
my
me.
God,
What do you
Blaze,
got?
when you
I had
time
I
people
had
out in
I had one of
channels,
those.
it doesn't help a channel. Why are you bringing my shit into it? Because you're a pussy? Oh my God.
Here we go.
No, I'm done. I'm going back
And
to
then
my
just go
meeting.
for
I
you.
just wanted to tell school hello.
Hey, what's up? I missed you. I'll talk to you soon.
Yep, call me soon.
Thanks for hopping on. I will.
Finish,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
finish your meeting. I'll be here.
So,
What up,
Mitch, you
though?
brought up the ICE agent. I saw that she was driving the car, and
Right.
she started driving forward and bang, right? And then it landed in a tree or something.
Yeah, she hit a bunch of... She was dead on the spot. She
Hold
ran
on,
into
I'm
a bunch of other
confused.
cars.
BTB, you don't want the rents? I take it.
I think
I
she
gave
got
it to you
shot in the
because you're good
head.
people.
I think so too. It was like point blank range, right? It was all on video.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy shit. Crazy.
So
And
what do
she
you
was-
think about the shooting? Give me
I
your
gotta,
verdict.
I gotta watch it again though, and like see, because all you just see is the car. All I saw was the car, and then she backed up a little. Am I wrong? And then went forward. Is that right or no?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, I always like knowing the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like what was said in the car. Like, do they have cameras? Do they have body cams? ICE agents?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I want to hear what was said. You know what was said, but it's definitely a statement, right?
I'm looking at one now. It looks like they do have body cams, but like I say, I'm looking at a dude on TV.
I don't know if they're investigating it, and then the body cams come out like later. We can't watch them yet or something. I don't know.
Okay, so what you saw yesterday, you can't say if anyone's guilty either way. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, that's how I feel this second. You know what I mean?
Oh
appears
shit,
they
my
are
bad,
wearing body
Smash. I thought I've
cameras.
been brought you up.
It appears they. I'm looking at a bunch
Fuck
of
you.
dudes. They definitely
Yeah.
have body cams.
I'm higher
No,
now.
I mean, I
Yeah,
think it.
I just want to say hello to Athens real quick, man. Bro, I miss you, dude, man.
Man, what's up, buddy? My linebacker, how you doing?
Doing good, bro. Doing good.
Ass on the too. Shit, I gotta go
What
to
up?
Bro,
What up?
I saw that car you're in with the fucking glass roof and everything, bro. You're riding
Oh, yeah.
nice.
Yeah, same old car, same old car.
I
Just
don't know.
got to my,
I like glass roofs, bro. Glass roofs are cool.
I just got to my this is where I'm at right now. At this physical therapy building at 3:30. I'm glad Summer
Yeah.
came on. What's up, Summer?
What up?
Nothing much. How you doing?
Chilling.
Good,
About
good.
to go, about to work and go do a rally.
Fuck yeah, same old, same old. Someone don't slow down. I love that shit. Good for you.
Bro, she's
And
put on the gas
money,
pedal
children's
always.
school.
We got a rally at 6 o'clock, and then I go to work afterwards.
At 6 o'clock tonight, you're gonna be on Hot Mess.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna hop on there because I just pulled up to physical therapy right now, and I'll hop on and watch the rally. Shoot the text in there, all right?
Okie dokie. Miss you.
So,
I was glad to hear from you the other day.
I'm so glad you hopped on here. I mean, it's Smash too, Money, Mitchell. I'll talk to you soon, all right?
What you going to physical
All
therapy
right,
for,
man. Have
dude?
a good year. If I don't
All
see
right,
you.
man.
Thank you, man.
Hold
Thanks.
up, man. We'll be here.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
So I was gonna ask what you're going to physical therapy for, but you know.
My back. I'll tell you that later. I always have my small back. But we'll talk
Oh
about it.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I just got my vaccine this morning too. So
Yeah. All right, we'll talk about it later.
all right, bro.
All right.
All right, one.
I agree,
I'm gonna
Barbara.
drop
She
that.
wasn't trying to hit anybody. Did you guys hear the vice president and Mitchell? This is interesting. Did you hear the vice president talk about how he had PTSD from being ran over 6 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, that girl wasn't trying to hit him. He had a PTSD episode, 100%. And the president, or the vice president, wait, make sure I get that correct because I don't want to put something on Trump that he didn't say. But Vince, or whatever the fuck his name is, oh boy, yeah. He totally, and he kept on landing that. He kept on saying 6 months ago he was dragged. And it sounds like what he went through, and I'm not even being condescending or, like I'm really not. It sounds like what he went through was traumatizing. Like for real. He was trying to stop somebody. They dragged him. He got ran over, all kinds of shit. 6 months ago. Yeah, he had a PTSD thing. That girl wasn't, that's just my opinion though. Especially off of hearing the vice president. I kind of thought that a little bit, but once I heard the vice president say that numerous times, that made me really go, okay.
That's definitely feasible.
Yeah, because I mean, which we would have looked into his background. People are going to look at his background and see if he had any episodes or anything. You know what I mean? But we didn't even have to do that. The vice president came on literally just his press conference that he just had a little bit ago. He literally said numerous times that this officer had an incident 6 months ago where he was hurt pretty bad because he was dragged and ran over by somebody who was trying to stop them from committing a crime. If I was that family, I'd sue the fuck out of that police department after him saying that. And I would use the vice president's word. I don't think he realizes what he said. And most people will be like, oh, well, I'll slide right over that. But that's a really big thing in all of this. Because if he did have that incident 6 months ago, he clearly would, and understandably so, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, he clearly has PTSD. He should not have been on the job. He shouldn't. 6 months ain't
Once you
shit.
got PTSD from that kind of shit, you need to be absolved.
Well, and this is the worst fear scenarios we talk about, right? That an officer gets hurt in the line of duty, he comes back to work too soon, right? And then something like this happens. It's sad. It's very unfortunate. But it is not that young lady's fault, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I held off until today, even on outreach, when I was talking about it a little bit, I was like, look, I got to watch the videos before I make a judgment. You know what I mean? Because each situation is if you look at the video, her tires are turned. Her tires are not straight like she's coming on to the officer. She had already had her eye turned.
Yeah.
And then I'm hearing that the officer actually left the area right after it happened as well. Which, if that's true, I would be curious to know why. Like Hankinson, when he left our neighborhood right after he shot and did what he did, that was a big thing. Like, what the fuck did you leave for? You know what I mean? Because they're not supposed to.
I think he went to the hospital actually.
Okay. Well, I haven't looked into it yet, so that would make sense.
Was there body cams on
he
this
was
or
treated and
or
released.
not?
ICE agents don't have to wear them, from my understanding, in most places.
I thought
What,
I
a
read
body
somewhere
cam?
where they were fired.
Yeah, I was just watching the TV, and it appears all the guys from HSI have body cams at the protest today. That's Homeland Security. So I'm assuming ICE has them from that.
Yeah,
we'll
but
see.
they didn't.
They should have them.
Yeah, we'll see.
find
But
out real fast.
I don't know if these particular ones. I haven't heard of. But then again, I might have missed something because I'm coming in a little late. You know what I mean? I mean, I tried to dig as much as I could today, but I didn't hear anything of. I kept hearing that they weren't wearing body cams, so I don't know. But we know how that goes, right? We'll see.
Right.
Give it a couple of days. And that's why last night when KS came on and I was like, no, I was shutting it down. He's like, the investigation's over with. I'm like, no, the fuck it's not. It ain't even been 24 hours. What the fuck are you talking about?
No,
I said, if there was body cams, we got to get the body cams. You got to get all the, you know what I mean? Like, no. It's not the way this shit works. And if they are trying to shut it down in 24 hours, that should be a red flag for everybody.
That should be a Temu giant size red flag.
I mean, I'm just saying,
That's
like,
big. That's
as red as these motherfucking seats I got right now. Yeah, I was like, and I love
that
KS.
shit ain't even got a chance to get cold yet, man. Like, that shit's a fucking giant red flag.
He barely made it to the fucking morgue, and you're telling me the investigation's over? Like, what? And I do have a little bit better understanding because I never realized, and I've spoke on this before, you know, until you're unfortunately involved in a national case, you don't realize everything, right? Because making national cases, it just has its own different fucking element. And I never knew that until obviously I became a neighbor of someone that was killed by the police and it was a national case. So
yeah, that carries a whole different intensity, I can imagine.
Oh my God, it's insane. It's insane.
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt y'all, but remember the screen I said I was trying to make somewhere for the gaming and to hide people? Look.
Say it one more time. Hold on. Say it one more time.
Remember the screen I was trying to make to hide people and when you're doing the gaming? Look at this.
Yeah.
I figured it out. But everybody's still on stage and you can still hear them. And then if there's more people,
420 said that is not going to defeat me. I am good. He tried so hard to find that one the other night.
Yo, word. I was going crazy. And I woke up and I figured it out. I said, I got this.
See?
I gotta upload them on yours.
Okay. That'd be cool.
You got your anti-Alex blockers up?
Well, the other night we were trying to put mine because we were sharing my screen for where I was playing games, and we were trying to get both gamings on there. And 420's like, I know there's a fucking way. I know there's a way.
To get them like that with both screens being the game. And I was going crazy. I said, nah, I'm gonna do it. There's a way to do it. I just don't know how right now. I woke up and I kept going. I figured it out. So shit, I got it.
There you go.
What's up, Miguel?
There we go.
I stopped to get me some shrimp because I was like, man, if I'm gonna work and go to this little gathering, I was like, I need to put some fuel in me. I usually don't eat till later on. I guess technically what I do, and I didn't know this until my husband was like, baby, you know you fast all day long because you never eat during the day. He's like, that's actually healthy for your body. I was like, really?
What, not eating during the day? Just eating like, what, one meal?
Well, I eat little things, you know what I mean? But I don't eat big, like, I don't eat a bunch of big, like, I don't eat 3 big meals a day. Like, I just don't do that. I've never done that. I'll go without eating, and then I'll eat, you know, I'll snack on, like, shit all day, and then I'll eat a meal at night. And I'll snack on Wednesday.
If you burn it off, but still. So I could see
What?
eating 3 big meals if you burn it off, but still.
Shit, that should have made me want to go to sleep. I'm too busy for all that.
Hmm.
But I guess it's called fasting. I didn't realize that. I was like, yeah, you've been fasting your whole life.
Intermittent
So I
is
was
it
like, oh,
intermittent fasting or something like that?
huh?
Intermittent fasting or something like that?
Maybe. I'm not for sure.
Yeah.
Could be all the way wrong. Yay! Thank you. Thank you, baby. I love your all's TikToks, by the way. I said I love your all's TikToks, by the way. You're welcome.
I'll catch y'all later. I'm gonna eat and then take a nap.
All right, baby. We'll see you later.
All right.
All right, later,
Later,
Smash.
Brody. Later.
But like Mitchell, don't you think that that's odd? Well, like crazy that to me, I feel like if that was the case, I wouldn't have been the vice president. I wouldn't have just sat down there and like I think he thought he was making a good point of pointing out his PTSD. But I was like, dude, if I was a lawyer, I would be all over that right there.
I would expand on that and think I'm going to say what I think the overall point was that so many they brought it up on TV today. Someone asked the question, so I'm like, okay, the highest rate of death or a really high rate of death for officers are cars. You know, they do get hit a lot on the highway, which is like, duh, don't stop pulling people over on the highway and you won't die. But they actually train them sometimes because so many officers die from cars hitting them. I guess they train them, like they said, to shoot them, which sounds a little heavy-handed. You know, can you really stop a car if you shoot at it, or you're probably gonna shoot something else by accident? But they say they train them to shoot at a car. So I'm like, okay, that's what their handbook says. That's got to be the point. So it's like they even train, and he even got hit by a car. But yeah, it shouldn't have any relevance to what happened today. It has no relevance, actually.
Well, I think it could definitely make relevance for. I could be wrong, but it might make some relevance for her lawyers.
Oh yeah, they could find him guilty, but unfortunately, she died.
Right, 100%. I 100% agree. That is where we. Yeah, I agree with you on that 100%. But I was just when I was sitting there and I was listening to it, I just to me, you know, because thinking from and obviously I'm not a lawyer, you know what I mean, by any way, shape, or form, and do not play one on the internet. But I couldn't help but think like, damn, you really holding in on that. Like he's trying to say, well, it's okay because of this, and this. And not necessarily saying it's okay, but like he just kept like doubling down on that. And I was like, dude, that's not a point that I would really be doubling down on right now. Because when you got the
I hear you, but
president.
I actually saw Kristi Noem bring that up also, I think 2 or 3 times already in the last 2 days. She said they train that way. So I'm like, all right, if they train them to shoot at cars, you know, then that's their policy. Because the guy drew really quick. He drew real quick.
He drew very quick.
He had his gun out in a flash for a car. I zoomed in on that. I'm like, how the hell did he get his gun out? It's like, oh, he was going to pull it on the car and say, don't move. So he had the gun out and fired.
Yes, he did. Yeah, I personally think because of the way her tires and everything were turned, I don't believe at all that she was trying to hit that officer. If she was trying to hit that officer, her tires would have been towards him. Her tires were not towards him.
I hope one of the cops at least has a body cam. At least one of them. I'm hoping that he had one on, actually, the guy who supposedly got hit by the car. It looked like there was minor contact made, you know, because the car wasn't going fast and he was already getting out of the way. You can have like a minor nothing with the vehicle because she wasn't going fast, even if she
not at all.
So I'm hoping they have body cams because you can't. It would be nice to see the other angle or verbiage. But definitely like this because you can't see it all. There's no question about it. It's a hard angle to watch. But I do believe we'll get that. I think one of the cops or the cop that got hit has a body cam. I would be amazed if they didn't. I really would. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be. I agree with you. I'd definitely like to see some body cam footage.
Yep.
And honestly,
This is
Jamie, it's not unnormal during like protests and stuff like that for there to be cars around. So, for you to ask why would you have a car there, that's not a normal thing. Honestly, we use cars all the time, and what we'll do is we'll put in our situations when we do it, we'll put the cars behind the protesters because we've had and it's in the history of people taking their cars and ramming it through protesters. Now this situation's a little different, obviously, but to be like, why are cars there? That's not a normal. It's not an abnormal thing. And I think everybody, whether you're with protest or against protest, can kind of vouch for that.
Well, I could take both. I could argue both sides of this, so this isn't hard because they're all facts. The problem is when you're a protester, you have more rights on the sidewalk than when you get into a vehicle. When you get into a vehicle, you're giving the police more power and control over you because you got a vehicle and a driver's license. That she was on the curb, she would be much safer than in her car, literally. And that's just a fact. So like I say, I can point all them out either way. Yeah, he had his gun out, but was he trained to do that? Okay, if it says it in the manual, he gets a pass. That's what his lawyer's going to say. He did what he was supposed to.
Yeah, but there's still this element, and his people are pushing this of the PTSD thing. So then that can come in question with, okay, I understand the training, but like, especially, other cops aren't ever going to sit there and say that, maybe he should have done things a little bit different. But every officer that I've talked to that have looked at it, or not talked to, but heard, because I've heard a lot of officers online talk about that, it definitely could be handled different.
Yeah. He made a split-second decision to shoot instead of jump out of the way. He had a split second, and he decided to shoot because he easily could have just been diving out of the way.
Yeah, I do.
And
the comments are going so fast I can't read them. So if we're gonna put them, can we leave them up long enough to read them?
I haven't read any. Yeah,
I was trying to read Cynthia comment, but I can't get to it now.
Food stamp. She wasn't going 3 miles an hour. Actually,
my bad. What comment you want me to put up?
Yeah, will you pull it up for me? I was trying to read it. I think we were both pulling up stuff.
Which one?
Yeah, luckily there's a ton of footage. There's a ton of footage on this. It's not perfect, but we've got the video out right away. Because when I saw the car that got shot in the window, I was like, man, you shot at a car. That's kind of crazy. But then when I saw the video, I'm like, okay, it was a mess there. No question about it.
By any chance, has anybody looked up to see if that, I mean, I know she said that, but I'm just curious, has anybody looked up to see in their training man? Is that in there?
No, I haven't.
I can reach out to some of my people that are boots on the ground there and ask them just out of curiosity, like, is that a part of their training guide? Because she could say that, and in some places it may be, but we don't know specifically if this department is if that's in their training. You know what I mean? As we know, training manuals do go differently sometimes.
I hear you. That's definitely something that it's going to roll on what he was trained to do. There's no doubt about it, because he had his gun out in a split second. So that's the issue. Because he was stopping the car under arrest with his gun. He already had it out, and he was saying, "Don't move. You're subject to arrest." And then he shot the car. I mean, it happened way too fast. Way too fast. It's amazing he was able to shoot if the car really touched him. It's like, that's real close. You're basically 2 feet, 3 feet from the windshield or something like that.
Oh, that's true.
But does anyone know where the second bullet went? I heard he fired 2 times.
Christine makes a really good point.
There's a second bullet.
We can't look in the manual for the officers. We have to look in the manual for the ICE agents, because this was an ICE agent, right?
Right. Right. His playbook is what we got to see. Yeah, his training. And he was ICE. Yeah.
Actually, food stamps.
ICE or
I've been in
HSI.
situations where cars have tried to run over us and all kinds of other shit, and I didn't shoot. I had my gun on me, so I can honestly say that I've been in situations like that. Exactly, maybe minus the ICE agents, but yeah. And it's happened on live, and actually, people that watch we do rallies. Matter of fact, what was it, like two, maybe 3 rallies? We had a red truck that was trying to, do some shit. So, been in situations like that, and the car was able to get out, and the people were able to get out because nobody got hurt because we de-escalated the situation the right way. And if you're trained in de-escalating, and that's why so many people look at this particular scenario and say, even Mitchell is like, dude, shit happened way too fast. So, you know what I mean? Like, there was a lot of reaction and not de-escalating, in my opinion. And I recognize it because I know what de-escalation is. I'm trained in de-escalating. I know that sounds crazy because I jap out on the internet, but again, this is my playground and my release. Talking shit, you know? But in real life,
Yeah. I'm backing up on the other side now. I'm amazed that he pulled his weapon that fast to stop a car. It's like, you thought you were going to stop a car with a gun? I thought they trained never to shoot at a moving car. You know, you were going to stop a car with a gun. You know, it's like there's only one way to do that, and that would be to kill the driver, and the car's still going to keep rolling. You know, so I'm amazed at that. But I think I heard 3 times he followed his training. So it's like I say, someone's gonna have to put that out real fast, what it says in their manual.
And I agree, Christine. And Jamie, I get what you're saying. People panic, but when you're trained to do a job and you're training, right? Through a car, shoot through a window when a car's coming towards us. His training is also a lot of de-escalation. So there's, you know, like, you can't pick and choose what training you're going to use. You need to put all those trainings in aspect. And he did not de-escalate beforehand.
Personally, I'm jumping out of the way because my gun can't stop a car. Okay? So I need to get the fuck out of the way and save my life first. That's where my head goes. I'll shoot at it later, but I'm going to jump out of the way.
Once again, Mitchell, this is Summer and Mitchell agreeing day. Hell must be freezing over. I'm just kidding. But no, I agree with you 100% because that's like common sense, right?
Yeah.
A car's coming towards you. You're like, move, motherfucker.
He's even saying the car hit him. So he could have still shot at the car, killed her, and died himself going under the wheel of a car.
See, that's what I want to see. As Food Stamp said that he's seen a video where the car hit him. I've never seen that video. I would love to see that video.
You know, it looks like they touched slightly. It does look like there was some contact, but it had to be minor.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
He would have got run over.
A touch and a being hit is, you know, respectfully, I think 2 things, 2 different things.
Well, like I say, he was treated and released, so they didn't keep him overnight even.
Right. And that, I think he probably went and got treated just out of protocol, right? I think we can agree on that.
He was moving out of the way the same time the car hit him, so the contact was minor, but it looks like it did happen. I still can't say it happened. I can only say it looks like it happened.
This sauce she puts on this fucking shrimp is, oh my God.
People in Minnesota are crazy, though. They're standing out in the freezing cold with their jackets and their hats. It's like, I'd be freezing in 10 minutes.
Hey, there's a chicken, Alexa Martin. You can look her up. She was a trafficking victim. Sentenced to prison. She was a minor. She ended up killing her pimp because he took her somewhere and they were all raping her and whatever. So she ended up unaliving him. We fought to get her pardoned. She ended up getting released. But the year that they were deciding, like the governor was about to leave, and he could have decided whether he was going to help her or not. That December, we went to Ohio and marched in a fucking blizzard. That was the first time I'd ever heard cold, but we literally marched in a blizzard. Street the ass off. but it was worth it.
So food stamps, are you on the cop's side? Have you made that decision that it was a clean shoot? And see, you're kind of in that camp, reading the text. We're going backwards right now. First reaction, as I say, I'm fleeing first. Get out of the way.
Here we go. I clearly said I'm not. He said no, he's not.
Oh, okay,
He's
cool.
just giving
Thanks. Gotcha.
He's just giving his opinion on. I think he's just having a dialogue about it.
See, let's just take a training incident. Let's say the car is coming at a cop doing like 20, 30 miles an hour. It's hard to believe they say, shoot. You're really not going to hit the person. And, it's like, get out the way if a car's coming at you. It's really that simple. Get out the way.
Well, and like you said, the speed factor aspect of things, the way I said her tires were turned, he should have been able to process all of that and got out the way. You know what I mean? Like, to me, I believe that his PTSD played a part in all this. I do. I really believe after understanding.
Yeah, it definitely did. That's why he chose to probably shoot instead of get out the way. But I think if he had that option, it's like, all right, it's a bad day, unfortunately.
Very bad day.
Yeah. But yeah, it's the exact reason for wanting a body cam. So I hope he had it. It's the such perfect situations. All right, we need to know what happened. Damn, this will tell us almost everything.
There's a video here. I don't know if y'all want to see it. Barbara dropped it in the chat.
Yeah, I don't care. Go for it.
Play it. Yeah.
Shoots a woman in South Minneapolis. We have some video and we have an update. Here it is.
No! Shit! Oh my God! What the
Put it up. An ICE officer has now fatally shot a woman Wednesday morning in South Minneapolis, according to McLaughlin, who is the Department of Homeland Security's Assistant Secretary of Public Affairs. CBS News affiliate WCCO is at the scene.
I don't know if y'all want to hear anymore. Let me know. That was the video. It's like 12
I don't care.
Enough for me.
I'm gonna let y'all get back to talking, because it was just the video. The rest he's talking mad slow. Alright, so y'all can go.
Even when people don't listen to commands, police officers are trained to be able to even deal with that as well. Shooting a firearm should be your last resort. And if he wasn't, in my opinion, if he wasn't had a PTSD situation going on, I believe he could have been able to make a better decision.
Today, I bet you he's sitting there saying, I should have just jumped out of the way.
Oh, I bet you, no doubt.
Yeah. Who
No
needs all
fucking
this
doubt.
shit? It's like, yeah, who needs this? You could have just jumped and none of this would ever have happened. Like I say, you thought you're going to stop a car with a gun. It sounds reckless. It doesn't sound the kind of thing you train them to do. Stand there and aim at a moving car. No, get the fuck out of the way. That's what you do.
Bullet ain't gonna press them brakes. You hit the person, the car keep going.
Exactly my point. It's like the car's gonna keep coming. Nothing's gonna stop it. So
And
you
food
better
stamps,
get
we don't
moving.
know that because he could have shot at a whole different situation. In my opinion, he was ready to shoot. So in my opinion, no, I mean, I can't predict the future.
Oh no, he
'Cause
had his gun out in a flash. Bam!
he
It
was
was
ready.
out.
He was ready to shoot. So that
Big
tells me no
Bang.
matter what
What up?
would have
What
went
up?
down in any situation, whether this one or another one, he was gonna shoot somebody.
Yeah,
What up? What up?
he
What
had
up?
his weapon out.
Chilling.
Yeah. I just want to throw my 2 cents in this conversation. The nigga
Sure
wasn't
thing.
even in the way. He wasn't even in the way. The only thing that hit him, I don't know. I was rewinding and then I caught back up, but I don't know if you saw the other video that somebody took from like the window. The only thing that hit him was like the mirror. He was already out the way, you know. So he did that shit to be an asshole, you know, because you know the federal police, you can't sue them. So you know he did what he did to be an ass because he was out the way.
Yeah, don't
I agree, and that's
don't take
why
out your
that's
weapon
why when
unless.
everybody's like he was touched, I'm like it didn't look like that to me because it seemed like he had a pretty nice amount of distance, but I guess they're saying she tapped him.
Yeah, that was the
Well, yeah,
mirror.
he
The
had his
mirror. He
weapon
was
out.
already out the
He was.
way. He was, yeah. Because if you see, there was 3 cops. There was 3. He was the first one in the front, which he's the only one that got tapped by the mirror. You know, so that's where if you look, there's another. I don't know if Money played it or whatever, but there's another angle of it of somebody like in the window in their house, and it's kind of blurry, but they zoom into it and you see it hits him. It's just like the mirror. That's it, and he's already out the way. You know, because she wasn't even trying to like going towards the cops. She was just making like a U-turn because yeah, she did follow them or she was behind them because you know she was blocking them from going into certain, you know.
Also,
But
somebody in chat, they remember the doctor. There was a doctor on scene, and they wouldn't let people. They wouldn't let the doctor help people. So
yeah,
that's another thing as well.
yeah, that was fucked up because he just shot her like in the face and all that shit. You know. Let's see if I get it right.
Yeah, that was
And a
wild.
face shot to me is a shoot to a kid. You know what I mean? Like that's like 3 times, if I'm not mistaken, 3 or 4 times he shot her in the face.
3 times.
So because of all of those elements, yeah, that's in my opinion, not a good shoot.
Really? 3 times he shot?
Yeah,
he shot her 3 times.
I
And he
thought it
didn't
was.
even have to because the
all
car
hitters
wasn't
are
going
from my
towards him.
understanding.
The car wasn't even going towards him. So I don't even know why he shot the lady, you know? She was like totally out the way because she was just trying to get the fuck out of there and not get in trouble, you know what I mean?
And like I said, on that, and then on top of not letting the doctor, you know, give her aid, like to me, it's all fucked up. And then them saying the investigation's done in 24 hours. No, the fuck it's not.
That's
Like
a
all of
fucking
it's
cover up.
weird. Yep.
Yeah, and I hope they do protests, and I hope they fucking go buck wild over there. And you know, even I think it was the mayor, or the governor. I don't know if you guys played it. He was like, they should get the fuck out of there, you know, because they ain't doing shit but fucking shit up.
They make it worse. It was
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, it was the mayor that said that.
Yeah. Yo, Summer, did you see they did the first dispensary in Kentucky?
Yes, it's that. Yes, I know. Yes, I do.
Yeah, I
It's
saw
right
that
by
shit
me.
yesterday. I thought y'all had dispensaries. I didn't know y'all didn't have
No.
any.
We've been fighting really hard. We finally got it. Like we did all the, you know, people testified. They made the medical legal. You could go get your paperwork and you could go other places and get it. But now we have our first dispensary and it's right by me. Now the thing I struggle with is I'm not willing to give up my gun rights to get a marijuana card. Because
Yo,
alcohol.
look. This is the funny nigga. This is
So why
the
should
plant nigga. Look, this is the plant nigga. Your money make me big screen. This is funny. There's somebody in there. Watch this. Look. Watch. You saw that shit? Look, watch. He's gonna get them. Look. Let's see. That. Yo, that shit is funny. I'm gonna stand right here, just chill real quick. Oh shit, that's funny. Look, oh, he's gonna get him. Look. Oh shit, that's funny. That's funny. But yeah, so but that's crazy. I saw that shit. I was like, oh shit. I'm thinking y'all niggas had dispensaries and all that. You know, I was like, oh shit, they got their first one.
Yep.
That's
Got
lit.
our first one.
Yeah, they were showing how well, they make about like, was it 14,000 gummies per day and all this other stuff. You know, so that's lit. Now y'all don't gotta go that far out the way. Y'all can go locally. I don't know how far
Oh,
it is. I don't know if like
it's right by me, but my thing is I'm not willing to give my gun rights up to get a marijuana card. So
I
yeah.
wonder why they do that everywhere. They tried to
it's so
do that here
stupid
too.
because what alcohol, the people don't have to. If you can drink, and the only
Right.
thing is you're not
Right.
supposed to have your firearm on you while you're drinking. So why not do the same thing
Exactly.
for weed?
Exactly.
I feel
Yeah,
like there's
that's
a
so
lawsuit in
stupid.
there somewhere. You know, people always want to super shit.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they made that still stands. Like, you know, you can drink and all that shit, and they don't take away your fucking license for that. But if you go get a marijuana license, okay, you can't have a gun license. That's crazy.
Right. That's just wild, and I'm not willing to do that. So until I can figure something else out or whatever, I'm just gonna keep doing what I do.
Can you go get a weed license out of your state and then still have a
It's
gun
like that
license in
everywhere.
your state? No, but
It's like
can
that
you have
everywhere.
no? But can you have gun license in your state and have a weed license outside the state and still
No,
be legit?
no.
Or
It's a
once you get
federal
it,
thing. It's a federal thing,
federal.
so it goes all the way across the board in every state.
Oh, okay,
It may
got it.
take a second for my state to figure it out, but like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do all that because, you know, I'm an American citizen. It's my right to carry, and I carry proudly. So I'm not giving up
Yeah,
my gun right.
yeah, that's nuts.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't give up my gun rights either.
Nope,
Especially we smoke
not
every
doing it.
day.
Like I
Your
said,
money
you
best
know, be
buys waiting for
responsible.
you.
Like when somebody drinks alcohol, just don't have your fire. You know,
Yeah, I was
you ain't
supposed
supposed
to
to
go
fuck with your
today.
firearm anyway when you fucked up. So
But you know what?
So
Alcohol kills more people than fucking any other type of drug.
Yep.
exactly.
You
gotta
know,
Short
go
term
pick
and
up a
long term,
PlayStation
it's a
4
killer.
remote.
fucking nuts.
Fucking idiot. Driving a big ass truck and don't know how to fucking drive. Yeah, that's the only thing that sucks. So hopefully they'll work that out. I've heard there's some talks because there are some like big lawsuits that are going on wrapped around that. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
Once
but
it
that's the only
does,
thing that's
I'll
gonna
definitely
change
get
it.
it.
The lawsuit. That's the only thing that's gonna change it. You know,
Well,
when
and that's fine. That's like, well, that's what I want. I want it. If it'll be a good lawsuit if it changes, because then you know that will you can still smoke and have your gun, like just like you can when you go to the liquor store. You buy motherfuckers buy liquor with their gun on them in Kentucky. Shit,
yeah,
I've seen that numerous
basically,
times.
you just can't be drunk while you
Right.
know with the gun on you.
Exactly. And it's the same
Yeah.
thing should apply for weed. Like, don't be stoned. Just like when you drink it and drive it, and they make it to where, you know, DUI, you can get that for weed too. Okay, yeah, I get that. Cool, whatever. You know what I mean? And the same thing should be with that alcohol and the gun stuff. Like, you ain't supposed to
Yeah,
handle your
it
gun
should
with
be
your drunk
both the
anyway.
same thing. Like both of
Yep.
them should be the same thing. So then they should put it that you need a fucking license to get alcohol. Then you know.
Exactly.
And
And see,
shit.
in Kentucky, we don't have to have a gun license. Like anybody can have a gun, and you can carry it concealed, open carry, whatever you want. Like we have stand your ground. We have a lot of laws that protect gun owners here in Kentucky. So to have this one that's like, nah, you can't have it. You can't carry a gun and have a marijuana license. Like, man, suck my dick from the back.
Yeah. It should be some type of, I don't know. That's crazy.
Well, I'm
Maybe
hoping
I'll
once
change it.
these go to the Supreme Court, they'll set a precedent of, you know what I mean? And once that case law gets made that they can't do that, hopefully that's what'll happen. Then it'll be good across the board federally for everybody. So in Mitchell's state, he'll be able to do it. In my state, I'll be able to do it. Your state, well, any places that allow, you know, whatever
Yeah.
their gun laws is. But that'll be one thing because right now it's a federal thing, and so that means across the board. Now, is there places that are giving
But that's
people,
I think
you
that's
know,
why they're not making weed federal. Because if they once they make it federal, that's going to be a different situation. You know, that's why it's
well,
not federal yet.
it doesn't matter if the weed itself is federal. A lot of the laws they're playing with are federal. So, You know, the plan itself may not be at this in a lot of whatever, but or they're decriminalizing and all that. But as far as handling a firearm while you're on marijuana, you know what I mean, all that kind of shit, that's all covered.
Well,
That has a lot to do with ABC laws. So
if Trump made it Schedule 3, it takes the weight off the government now, and it makes it like, trespassing or something. So the cops look the other way, and you can do research on it.
exactly.
So it's like, I don't make it legal, but I make it like a big nothing now. So I look the
Right.
other way, and it takes
Because
the pressure off him.
But the key thing is really why people want it that way. I mean, more than anything, well, at least for me, yes, obviously criminally would be nice too, but like the aspect of they can research. They could not research it
Right.
the way it was. So now they
Exactly.
can research it, and that to me is what's going to make everything
Right.
unbelievable. Ding Chong, what's up, baby?
Hello
we
today,
love
how
you.
you doing? Hello
It
today,
should be medical
motherfucker, how you doing
marijuana
today?
everywhere.
He's good 420. He's not going to peep bomb. He's
No, I
cool.
don't palm bomb. I don't palm bomb today. My name is Arangaha. Someday, hi, don't day, motherfucker.
Yo.
I love him. He's great.
So how is everybody doing today? I've not been very well, so I've come back today. How is everybody? Lagabamba.
Good.
We're doing good. Doing good, just chilling, talking about shit. Going to work.
The J family, while you're on your pedal bike, can you grab me a cat so I can you bring it to me so I can eat it today, big boy?
No, I'm not on a pedal bike. I'm on an electric.
Oh, but it's the same thing. Can you see a cat or dog? And because it looks like it's so cold, so it might be frozen. So I can put it in my refrigerator. Okay.
No, it's good. It's good right now. It's 50 degrees in New York, so it's kind of warm right now. This is good for me. You know, I'm surprised Money's not outside with riding around, doing moves and shit like that.
Yeah, it's beautiful outside right now. We got spring early.
I don't know why I'm home, honestly.
Yeah, it's nice today.
Hold up. Food stand? Who else is up in here now?
It's too cold out there because my 2-inch will get frozen. It'd be like a frozen hot dog. I can't go out there. It's too cold for me to.
Nigga said a frozen hot dog.
Yeah, it's so cold. It'll shrivel. Well, it's already tiny anyway. It's 2-inch. But if I go out in the cold, it'll go like to 1 inch. You know what I mean?
This nigga shrimped out.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's why they called it the shrimp dick. Like the shrimp. Oh my god, shrimp fried rice today.
You shrimped out, kid.
You got a shrimpy dinky.
Miguelito.
Itty bitty dick committee.
It's a little tiny, but it's not how you. It's not how.
It's the motion, right?
That's
right, baby. It's the motion of ocean.
But I can do the tiny helicopter. It's like a tiny propeller when I swing it.
Yeah.
Nigga said a tiny propeller.
You gotta give her the baby Godzilla. You gotta give her the baby Godzilla.
Niggas is fronting in front of the Rolls Royce. They fronting over there.
But the thing is, right? I'm happy.
That's you, Money, right there. That's you, Money pulling out. Heard you, Money.
I would never get it in that ugly color. I ain't gonna lie. That color got.
Yeah, I prefer that car. If that car would look a lot better if it was
know
yellow,
about this
like
spot right here, Money? You know about this?
Yellow.
Ray Candy.
Yeah, if it was yellow,
Ray's
like
Candy.
Oh shit! I haven't been there in years.
Yeah, his friend, she just died the other day. Oh look, they got a mural of her. Matter of fact. Yeah, he ain't died. He's not his homegirl. That's his homegirl.
Yeah.
But she's been here for a while. She died, but he's still kicking. He's 93 years old.
Oh,
R.I.P.
Yeah, she died. I think she died before Christmas or after Christmas. One of the 2 days. I don't remember. But she passed away the other day.
How old was she? Was she 93? Did you say?
No, Ray 93. This man right here. Look, you see the old man right there? He 90. He 93. Hey Ray. He's 93 years old. He migrated. He snuck into this country from wherever he's from Puerto Rico. He sneaked in. Yeah. Allegedly, yeah. I want ICE to come get him.
Yeah. Allegedly.
Yeah, he's been like here for like 40. I'll be lying, but he's been here probably longer than you've been alive, Money.
Yeah, definitely longer than I've been alive. My parents
he's
told
been
me
here.
to go there.
Yeah, his drinks is good. His fried Oreos is good. His Belgian waffles, the French fries, them shits is slapping. And shit, it's good for 2 people. The fries, they should be slapped. Good spot.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to bring the bike. I'm about to go out there.
Good luck. Come get your controller.
But you got your new phone, so you can take us with you.
Sure, I could do that. I need to buy a holder for the bike. So I can hold
Yo,
it.
Amazon, I pay like $12 for my shit.
You know what my
On
kids got
Amazon.
me? My kids got me. You know the one that you can put on your chest to hold your phone? My kids got me one of those.
The chest mount.
Oh, I got it.
I need that.
Yeah.
I was gonna use that shit for my GoPro. I gotta use my shit.
AJ family, how fast does the electric bike go? Does it go really fast?
This
How
one,
fast?
my scooter goes up to 50 miles an hour.
Wow.
I've only done 40 on it. I could, but I don't want to.
Yeah, that shit's
I'd
scary.
be scared to hit 50 on that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, the fastest I've been 40. The other day when I got hit, I was doing like 20 something.
Damn.
I was doing like 20. Let me see what they're filming over here. Let's see what they're gonna film.
But anyway, thank you for letting me on your panel. My intentions was to come on to a troll, but you all seem like good people, so I wanted to troll. So thank you.
No trolling here, man. Stop it.
That's fine.
Anytime, babe. You're welcome anytime.
I might come back in about 5-10 minutes. I'm just gonna go do something.
Okay.
Yeah, come back. We need some entertainment.
Cool. I like him. He's cool as fuck. I love him to death. He's funny.
He's funny. He's good people.
Yeah, he's good people. That's why I always tell people when people are like, "Oh, he's good," I'm like, "No, he won't pour from you. He's funny as hell. He's got a whole little skit."
I just put the wall up since he wasn't talking at first.
Is he a Bruce Lee or a samurai?
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't talking about you. I'm just talking about like people that don't be knowing him. I'll be like, "Nah, he's good people." He's really
if Alexander was here, he'd be like, "I know who's that. That's this person. He's a dick."
Right?
Alexander think everybody's somebody else. What a dick. He got a voice changer. I know who it is. We know it's you, dick. You know? Fucking asshole. Well, look, money, I'm right here by the bridge. I'm right by the bridge, man.
I'm rolling up right now.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm illegal, man. I'm not supposed to be on that shit. That's why I'm kind of happy the cold weather's here. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna take a break. That whole summer I've been wilding out. I've been everywhere.
Nice. That's what the summer's here for, to wild out.
Oh, I don't know how I made it through the summer. I'm very blessed and looked over by something.
I don't even want to go downtown. Shit's probably crazy down there. They probably wilding downtown right now.
Every time I get off the bridge, they always got like a little checkpoint. Not always, but most of the time. They be having boys sitting by the bridge. And then I come flying off that shit with no plate. They gonna be like, oh, hell no. Get this guy.
Do they actually stop cars or just stand there?
They stop people sometimes. I think they fuck more with the mopeds and the scooters.
Yeah, they definitely. I've seen them destroy like 4,000 or 5,000 at a time with an excavator and shit.
I seen
they
that
take
shit
them and
too,
just
and
they run them over. Yeah, they
run them
destroy
over
all them shits.
Yeah, I seen that, and I know for a fact 2 of my bikes was in there because I got locked up twice and lost 2 bikes.
Yeah, they should auction that shit
that
off
on the news. I was tight.
They should auction it, really, and why destroy something that's auction it off. It's gonna have a new clean title.
Yeah, I don't know why they destroyed them.
You take $200-300 for it. That's it. We got 4,000 of them. We'll sell them all for $300 each. Taxpayers get the money. That's all. Simple.
Let's have Mitchell for president.
Yeah, they're
2028, Mitchell for president.
They're running them over with Caterpillar equipment, man. It's crazy.
Yo, Mitchell, why you not running for president for 2028, man?
I got a bad back. Otherwise, I'd run.
Come on, stop
You
it.
got to get on the
Oh,
campaign trail for like 16
hey.
hours a day and shit. I couldn't handle that. That's the problem. It'd be the campaigning, not doing the job. I would get the job done. No problem. No problem. Yeah, free, free. They auction off the cop cars and stuff, What's the difference?
What you mean, bronze? It's always drugs.
But yeah, but New York City's got to be flooded with mopeds and electric bikes now.
Yeah, a lot of them shits, they smashed them shits. They smashed a lot of them.
They smashed a ton of them, man.
Supposedly, but some of them shits, them niggas kept their shit for themselves. I know I would. Fuck.
On the side.
Yeah, some
I
always
would.
falls off
Shit.
the truck.
Basically,
definitely
I never
kept the
seen
shit.
this one.
They don't fuck
Oh,
with
this
you
is
for
a
riding on
bubble.
the sidewalk on that shit.
Bro, I never got fucked with so far. So far, I never got
can't
fucked
do
with.
that. I can't do that because my bike has gas and that shit makes noise.
Yeah, you got a gas shot. I remember.
But,
Yo, and I go on
yeah, I
sidewalks
can't
with
do
the
that.
police. I pass right by them. All that. Nobody never fucked with me yet.
Yeah,
I
need
go up
one
the
of those.
one way. All that shit. That's why I don't even want to get a seat too, because I don't even want them to think that I got a fucking moped. You know?
Or let them see you standing.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though, I never stopped when they tried to pull me over. The 2 times I did, I lost 2 bikes. And then
I
I
wouldn't
got to watch
stop
on the
either.
news that I'm just after I lost 2 bikes, and then I watched on the news them destroying bikes. I'm like, nah, I'm never stopping for these people again.
Do the cops have
And
them
I never
mopeds
did.
yet? Because the only way to catch a moped is on a moped, basically.
I've never
They
seen them
got,
riding
but
them.
they don't ride them shit. Just to give out tickets. Shit like that.
They should, because that's the only way you can get somewhere in the city anyhow. So it's like,
That's the fastest and best way.
yeah,
When
no
I
doubt
got
about
when I
it.
got
Especially if you got a siren and a light, man. Everybody will get out of the way for your moped, man. Boom.
when I got locked up with one of mine, I had it like customized. It was a fast one, and the cop that locked me up, they had the officer riding my bike, and they had me in one of the cars with like a fucking
shit.
detour, and they was speeding like dickheads, and the fucking cop on my bike is just having fun. All I hear, he's revving
Yeah,
the
they
shit out of
chilling.
my
That's
shit.
what they like to. They like
He's
doing
just
that
riding.
shit.
I said, yo, look at these dickheads, man. I'm over here screaming at the top of my lungs inside the car, and they don't hear a word I'm saying, except for the driver. This fucking asshole. I was hoping he fell. Said, I hope you bust your ass out. Saying all the worst shit.
That would have been
But it
funny.
was
He would have
funny,
bust
though.
his ass, because that's what you'd be like, yo, nigga, fucking my shit up.
Yo, it would have been hilarious if he would have fell. But I'm sitting in the car handcuffed going to the precinct. I'm just looking at them having fun. They throwing on the lights, eating lights, and I see the bike riding next to the car. I'm like, look at this asshole. So yeah, never stop for them. Always keep it pushing.
Yep.
Lesson learned.
Traffic is your best friend.
Word. Damn, now actually I want to go outside on the bike, man.
How warm is
I'm
it?
gonna smoke some of
How
my
warm
blunt.
is it in New York City?
I'm gonna go. It's warm as fuck here. It's like, what is it? Here
I haven't even
it's
checked the
63.
weather.
Nice.
Oh, 63? Damn, we got 50 over here.
I got both windows down. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go knock my first building out, and then I'm gonna go protest. So for all those people later that'll tell me to go get a job, ha ha ha, I'm working, bitch.
What's your protest on? The murder?
We're just standing in solidarity with obviously what happened yesterday. In support of her.
Yep.
I mean, we tend to stand in solidarity with people when that happens. Because I mean, that could have been any of us. You know what I mean? Like, I think even with the Charlie Kirk thing, like, in all honesty, I don't like Charlie Kirk. I do not agree with him, but I fight for his right for him to talk his shit. And so I think about it all the time. Like, dude, I say shit. You know what I mean? People don't agree with. That could have been me. So I did not. I was not one of those people who were like, kiki ha ha. I took it from an aspect of a organizer and a freedom fighter. Like, I'd say all kinds of shit, and people are like, oh, Summer, you're fucking crazy. What if somebody came and fucking yeeted me one day because of what I said? I'm not with that shit. I'll never co-sign shit like that. Ever. The people have the right to speak, even if I don't agree with it. I'm not a pick a side person. I fight for people to have their rights to stand for and talk, even if it's things I don't agree with. Because when you start politicking and going, well, I'll fight for my right to say what I believe in, but not your right. Like, nah, I don't do this shit. Now, I didn't agree with him at all.
Well, I don't know if you've seen it on your TV yet. Have you seen the people in Iran protesting for the last week?
I have, and I have, and they're going to end up hurting them people.
Trump told them, don't shoot those people or I'm going to come be a big problem for you. You got to give them one for that one. He stood up for the protesters.
We'll see.
Yeah, oh, yeah, but he actually made the statement to Iran, don't fuck with the protesters or I'm going to fuck with you. It's like, ouch.
Yeah, but then in the same breath of air, he's over here talking about he will use any force he has to stop protesters doing what they do. So, you know what I mean? I
didn't hear that.
He used that example when he stood outside that church with them, and he told the National Guards to shoot at the peaceful protesters there to make way for him. Like, that's stupid as fuck. You don't do that.
First administration?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You know, so for me, I would be like, hell yeah. And for me, Mitchell, I'll sit there and I'll give Trump shit all day long. But when he does something, I'm like, okay, all right, well, he did his thing. And that would be one thing I would be like, okay, cool. He said that, and that's respect, right? But then in the same breath of air, he's threatening at home, protesters, if you do this, and we're all radical and da-da-da-da. No, dude, did you think J6ers were radical? No, because you're pardoning most of them. So I'm just, it's the hypocrisy. I feel like he's saying that just to, I don't know, find a reason to go and fuck with him and Iran don't like each other anyway. So any reason he can't to go fuck with that, he will use it, I think.
Well, they've been doing this since Obama was in office, and I've always said, give him a little help. I want to see the administration toppled over there, give the people more freedom.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I agree. That's why I said I would be down for what he said. In a normal atmosphere, I'd be like, yeah, that was dope. He fucking said that. Thank God for him saying, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to Trump for saying that.
I hope they don't quit because I'm for freedom in every country. So I'd like to see the people have more freedom. It's like, okay, that's at least good news. So I agree. Keep protesting.
I agree with that. But then when you turn around and you take a late night show person because he roasts you and you try to take his right away from saying what he wants to say, but then you say, hey, other country, give your, you know what I mean? I can't help but that part of me go, well, he did say that, but then he turned around and did this. So, that's the meaning of hypocrisy. In my opinion.
Yeah, you're talking about Jamie Kimmel, but he didn't take him off the air. He made statements about him.
He made statements about him, which then took other people to say he did. A boss don't ever have to do this. All they got to do is speak. So let's not act like he didn't have influence over that happening. For sure, did.
Yeah, he's still on. He didn't, but he still kept his job and was on the air every night.
Yeah, but he took him off for a little bit. They did take him off for a little bit, and then they put him back on. And then they told him he's got to pay, money to this and this and this. So that's not really getting freedom of speech because they stopped him from saying whatever it is he wanted to say, and then told him he has to pay the Kirk family millions of dollars. So I'm just saying that's not freedom of speech.
How much did they make him pay? I didn't hear.
I forget exactly how much it was, but yeah, that was one of the. You know what I mean? A part of the deal.
Mm-hmm.
I do remember that because everybody was like, hold on, wait a minute. You know what I mean? Like, why the fuck's he got to make a donation to the organization and to the family? Like, for what? But they did. That was a part of it. That was a part of the deal. So when it's things like that, it makes you go, You know what I mean?
I hear you.
But yes, I'm with you on that. I think I would love to see, people in other countries to have a lot more freedom than they do. And, and it may look a little different than everybody's because I think you have to go to each place. But I definitely think people should be able to stand on what they say and have that right and have the same shit that we have.
Right.
You know, they speak up against their government. Shit, a person like me, I wouldn't make it a fucking day over there.
Yeah, this is the fifth time I've seen him do it. So, like I say, guys, don't quit this time. Just chase that motherfucker out of there. Make him go live in Russia for the rest of his life. But make sure you don't quit, because they got inflation that's, like I said, at 40%. So they're really pissed off.
Right.
So that means the whole government's failing them miserably. So it's like, yeah, get rid of them and get a new one. 'Tis the season.
'Tis the season, bitches. And for everybody, where'd everybody go?
Hold on, I'm here. I just walked away from the computer. I'm in the kitchen.
Oh no, you're good. I looked up and I noticed everybody. I was like, wait, we did have a panel.
J Fam got me thinking. You got me thinking. It's nice outside. I'm getting ready to go out. I was gonna come in on the phone.
Yeah, it is nice out. I love seeing all the little kids out right now on their scooters and stuff. I'm like, yay.
Yeah, I'm about to pull the bike out.
I miss
I'll tell you something funny, since there's a opportunity right now. I was watching the gas prices last week, maybe 2 weeks ago, and to Florida, it was going down 30 cents in a day out of nowhere, and then popping back up like 30 cents in another day. So I'm like, that's kind of weird, because that's a big fluctuation. You know, they could do 5 cents a day going down. So it piqued my curiosity. So I did hear today that I think they were dumping oil to make room for the new oil coming in. Because I filled up that day. I said, make sure you pull over. And everybody was filling. It was like, oh, his gas is on sale, 30 cents cheaper. And then it goes back up. They were dumping oil to make way for the Venezuelan. Because I heard that they didn't tell anyone in Congress, but they did mention it to the big oil companies. That's interesting that they knew. So maybe it makes sense that they needed to make room in the tanks, so they slashed the price of gas one day to get rid of a lot.
I mean, maybe. I would think they would probably have to do that more than just once, though. You know what I mean?
I don't know how much room they were making room for, but it's like the price fluctuation is very interesting to me. It's like if it goes down, it should stay down. It shouldn't shoot back up in 4 or 5 days. But it
I agree.
Really close to the Venezuela thing. So I'm like, maybe they were dumping oil. Who knows?
I could see where that could come. You know what I mean? Like that train of thought's not like so far. Like I'm like, nah, Mitchell, that's crazy. Nah, I can see that.
Yeah, if you want to sell 20% more oil, the smartest thing to do is drop the price.
Yep.
And see what happens. Like, yeah, that'll probably work.
My bad, John. I mean, be smacking while I'm eating, but that stuff's good.
Right. I'm sure you don't fill up every day. You're a big gas consumer. But if it was that cheaper, you'd be like, all right, I got to fill up because this is just too good to be true.
Fuck yeah. That's when you see all the lines. Everybody be tweeting, or not tweeting, be texting and getting on Facebook. Hey, y'all go over here. Gas is 40 cents cheaper. Shit, everybody be there.
Yeah. You know, I'll bring the other car up here right away. And it's like, damn straight you will.
That's right. You're like, hey, get your ass up and get the spare cars. Come on. I got us on mine. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I mean, there's a lot going on. Obviously, I think we can all agree on that. And there's so much going on in which I think we're not like used to, that people can't process it sometimes. You know what I mean? Not everybody, but some people. You know, so I don't know. I wish we could get it to where some things are a little bit more clearer. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but like I feel like so much stuff is happening that you can't really see what's clear, and then it just leaves everybody in a panic state. So I don't know. It's probably not making any sense what I'm trying to say, but we'll see what happens. go in here. Which I'm gonna jump off for a minute. I'm gonna go in here and knock this building out real quick so I don't have to come back down here late at night.
All right. I'm about to go outside. You going into
I'll be
work?
listening.
All right,
Yeah,
so I'm
I'm
just
just
gonna
gonna
leave it
knock.
running.
Okay, that'll work.
All right. I'm gonna try. You're not gonna be able to pay attention to the backstage if anybody try to come in, because I don't think I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
I can.
looking at the
I can
phone.
listen. Yeah, I can listen.
If you can, just let people in. I'll keep it running.
Okay.
I'll pop up on the phone. I'm gonna turn the computer off.
I just gotta switch shirts because I got a belly shirt on and can't go in there with all the guys with my belly shirt on.
So everybody, just give me a second. I'm gonna turn off the computer. I'm gonna come in on the phone, and I'm gonna be
Yep,
outside.
I got you.
All right.
It don't take me long. It takes me like 20 minutes to do this building, so I'll be in and out. And this is the only one that
Perfect.
I can't take you guys in with me
Uh-huh.
because they all working. I mean, I could. They wouldn't really give a shit, to be honest with you, but I just don't do it because it's not professional.
I bring the phone with me in strange places sometimes, and I listen in the open air, and shit breaks out, and I'm like, uh-oh, don't listen, people.
Oh, yeah. The other day, I took it in, but I had my earbuds in. You know what I mean? So it was all right. But I was just like, I was laughing, and the guy was like, he's like, what's funny? I was like, oh, if you could just hear these people.
Yep.
He's like, I'm muted. I was like, oh, hell no. I was like, no. I'm like, we don't do that in public.
Right. You won't understand.
Yeah, I was like, and you'll look at me like, what in the fuck is wrong with you, bitch?
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's what you
I
do?
know. It's
Yep.
weird. I did it.
These are my people.
Exactly. And then when you say that, right, because you're like, well, look, I know that, you know, but then and it's like, I know you don't get it, but they're my people. And they're like, what the fuck? This is weird. I'm like,
Yep.
yeah, I know.
Definitely. Yep. But like I say, I give them a treat every now and then. I keep it moving real fast, though. It's like, okay, bye. See you later.
Right. All right, I'm going to go in here and knock this out so I can get done.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
I'll be in the back to let anybody up if they need to be up.
Yep. Yeah, going back to that crazy fact, I'm going to have to look this up again. It's amazing. It's the first time I've said it in the open air. Tour of Duty had a video 12 years ago of United States invading Venezuela on January 3rd, 2026. Now, that shit is off the chain crazy. But I'm going to definitely Google that because I want to bring it up again. I want to be correct. It's like amazing. I don't know how somebody did that unless I dreamed it. It's what I believe right now. 12 years, I'm going to just make this up and it's going to happen. Whee! Some video game predicted reality. How do you do that? And they said, I believe it's all true. And they had the dude there. I think Manduro was there then, so he might have even been in the video cartoon of him getting captured. And he's like, okay, that's pretty good LSD you have, because I don't know how you could predict that to the day, 12 years. Not 1 year, not 2 years, but 12. It's like, okay, that's not even reality, and it comes true. That's weird shit. Yeah, and I think I heard it was probably true because we did invade. We had CIA on the ground ahead of time, and that's what they do, topple a government. That's right up their alley. So we had dudes running around from the CIA doing what they need to do, whatever that is, on the ground. And it appears they all got it done. Because like I say, we batted 1,000%. And there's nothing better than seeing all the men come home, men and women who do a great job. You know, they take orders and they get it done, regardless of the situation. Bravo. And yeah, Mindoro had a big meeting with the Chinese delegation, like for dinner that night at 6 o'clock. He was meeting with all the heads of China, and they were probably saying, "Don't worry, you know, you got 8,000 American ships. Don't worry, you got our equipment and you got our missiles." And then showtime came and nothing worked. Nothing worked for them. It was the biggest failure of any time by a military. So yeah, amazing.
Alright, I'm walking out my crib now.
All right.
I got the headset connected, but I got no phone holder.
Gotcha.
I ain't gonna turn on my camera because I'm by my crib, but I want to see if the bike still starts. See if I.
Yep.
It's been cold, and that's what fucks up the battery. Still got power. I should started right up. I'm surprised. I don't know if y'all hear the wind and shit. I never rode the bike with the headset on, so I don't know how it sounds. I don't even know if y'all hear me.
I hear you loud and clear.
Alright,
I get you. Okay, so they got 1,000 ways Charlie Kirk died. They're even throwing out the electrifying mic theory. It's like, all right, y'all are crazy, man. The microphone did it now too.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yo, people lying. It's not that nice outside right now. Kind of cold out in this place. Kid, where you going? Kid, where you going? Where you at? Yeah, everybody welcome to pull up. I'm watching the stream, y'all. If anybody hit the backstage, I'll let you in. Right now, I'm on a cigarette and food run. All right. Parking my shit like a car. Leave that shit right here. Hold on.
There you go.
Waste the parking spot. Make sure nobody touches it. Yo, what up? Yo, what's good, bro? Let me get a pack of hundreds. Huh? Alright.
What'd you get? Newport 100s?
Yeah, Newport hundreds.
There you go.
Those are my bad habits. I've been smoking those for years. Huh? What up, upstate? I don't know what the hell they yelling about in here.
I'll be right back though. I'm gonna go look up that tour duty fact. I'm just gonna mute for a minute. Bye. Be back.
Alright. I'll be here. If anybody want to pull up, panel's open. I'm just riding to get my food after this, and I'm going back home. It's not as nice as everybody said it is outside. Kind of cold.
I want to pull up, pull up.
The security. Keep chilling up there. What's up? Don't be smacking my hand away, fool. Only short? Oh man. I'm gonna come back. Nah. I'm gonna just grab him on the other side. I'll be back.
Oh, I'm on the phone, Tony.
What up, Miguel?
You say
They
you be
only got
back?
Newport. Nah, they only got Newport short in that store.
Oh
I
wow.
stood there for like 5 minutes. He said we don't have it.
Wow.
I
Let me
go
just
right
come.
across the street though.
Wow, that's lazy.
Go right across the street.
Wow. Well, then I have it.
This store does.
Hmm. I wouldn't turn no have it. That's lazy. They're not cane. That's all.
Let me get a pack of hundreds. Pack of Newport hundreds.
Who's starting all this
Yo,
shit?
what up? What up?
Monty, what up, kid? What's good, man?
Chilling. I'm over
Who's
here in the
starting all this
store right now.
bullshit? Who's starting bullshit right now? Who's starting all the bullshit?
I don't know. You know, there's always something going on YouTube.
Miguel, is it you?
It's all Miguel's fault.
Oh, look, he's not saying anything. It is his fault. Or is it you, Mitchell? Oh, they're in cahoots. They're in fucking cahoots, Mitchell and Miguel.
It's all them too. Blame them.
Eminem.
Damn, the people are tight. Turn the gas bike on the sidewalk.
There's a sidewalk too?
Oh yeah.
Who?
The gas bike ain't supposed to be riding here, but I do it anyway.
Oh, what are you on your scooter? What is that?
Yeah.
I can't see. I'm driving. Oh shit.
150cc.
Look out, New York. Here comes money. If you see Harry, just kick him.
I see Harry, I'm gonna take him off the bike.
Yeah, you just kick him off his bike. Hey Harry, fuck you, motherfucker!
Harry,
Woo! Take his Greek ass out.
It's kind of cold out here right now.
Oh, dude, be careful, man. One of those cars are gonna hit you.
Yo, I hope not. I've been hit mad times.
I can imagine, man. Fuck.
And my fear is the people on the side. They coming out to park cars and they just swing their door open.
They don't give a shit, exactly. I hit two people. One on a scooter, one on a bike.
Somebody hit me on one of these shits.
Yeah,
well,
man.
A person, he walked right in front of me. I tried to stop and I hit him. He fell like a bowling pin. Like a bowling pin.
You fell? Oh shit.
No, he fell. I kept it pushing.
Look out. Look out, asshole. Boom.
It's just everywhere. When there's traffic and nobody can move, it lights them on everywhere.
Oh, I can imagine. New York's the worst for that shit.
Look at that.
Where you going? You delivering pizzas?
Nah, I'm going to get food.
Oh,
I'm hungry.
Shit. That's the best way to go. Look at all these suckers stuck in traffic and look at you flying like that. That's the best way to do it.
I ain't gonna lie, I got stuck.
In traffic?
Feel good.
Oh, you can make it through that.
Feel good.
Yeah, sidewalk.
A whole other lane.
Fucking beautiful. Yeah, I hate bike lanes. I can't stand fucking bike lanes over here in Chicago, man. Every time I go past the bike lane, I take all the shit that I had in my car for like a week and I just dump it in the bike lane. Like all the fucking fast food bag or some shit like that, or a drink that I had in the car or something. Just throw it right in the bike lane. Fuck it.
I just throw it out the window as I'm driving.
Oh, yeah. No, I save it for the bike lane. Let it pile up in the bike lane. Let these motherfuckers roll. No offense. But yeah, let these motherfuckers roll their ass.
I don't ride the bike lane. I gotta ride with traffic. I'm good.
They take up half the fucking road with that bike lane shit. Oh yeah, that sounds great. Sounds like he has like a baseball card on the spokes.
Yeah, the engine is not too good. This kind of an old bike.
What is it,
Been through
electric?
a lot. Nah, it's gas.
Oh, that's awesome, man. You got the gas one. Nice.
I'll show you when I pull up. I'm around the
Fucking
corner
sweet.
from my car.
Shit. Now, how tall are you?
Like 5'10", 5'11".
Okay, so it's still okay that you're not too tall that you can ride it. Like me, I'm 6'2".
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I can get on one of them shits.
Yeah, you might be a little too tall for this.
Yeah, I'm like 250, 6'2". It'll look awkward me to ride one of those.
They have bigger ones, Joe. You could get a bigger one.
They got the 2XL?
This is the small, the maneuver.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the thing. It's like a moped. It's
No, you might be able,
I see.
yeah, you might be able to get on it actually.
I can ride that. Yeah, I can ride. I thought you was like standing. I thought it was one of those standing things.
Oh nah, that's got a big seat.
Oh, that's easy, man. Yeah, that's easy. That's doable. I mean, I look like a fag riding it, but I mean, you know, I don't think I would ride it. It's not my mode of transportation. If I had to, I would.
When you're stuck in traffic and then you get on the bike and you're not stuck in traffic, you'll take the bike every day.
Yeah, I can imagine, man, especially in the city.
The spot I'm
You
at
gotta
right
look-
now, Eden. If I was driving, I would have still been in traffic.
What's this, food truck?
Yeah,
What do we got? Gyros, pizza?
little halal food. They got everything
halal.
though.
Oh, some kebab and some chibi. Some chibi and some hummus. Don't forget the hummus, motherfucker. Don't forget the hummus.
I don't do all those. I just get the chicken over rice.
The chicken over
Look,
rice.
they got
you
a
can't beat
line.
that either. That's some good shit, too.
They get a line. They get money in this shit.
Just don't ask them how they get the spices on the chicken.
Yeah, I don't like asking questions. Who be questioning me?
They're rubbing it on their balls.
Let me get a chicken over rice. There's one.
Yeah,
White sauce, hot sauce, and barbecue.
Yeah, and hold the balls.
Yeah, I don't like them little falafel things. I don't like those.
Yeah, free Palestine. They'll get you a discount. Say it.
I got headphones on. Don't get me in no shit.
I know.
I'm gonna have to knock somebody out today.
Oh shit! They'll do a little hack too right in your food.
Lucky I got headphones on.
Shit, man. I remember when I used to go to New York. I used to be in New York. I used to get the I don't know if you ever seen it. You must have seen it. The meat on a stick for $1.25.
Oh yeah, the kebab things.
The kebab things, yeah. You can't beat it for $1.25. But I never knew what the meat was. I didn't give a shit. It was really good.
Yeah, it always tastes good. You think about what it is, you're not gonna want it.
For what I know, I could have been eating rat. But it was some
never
good
know.
rat. Yeah, fuck it. If rat tastes that good, sign me up.
I don't even want to think about it right now. 'Cause I'm about to tear this shit up. I'll think about it after.
Barbara, what's good, Barbara?
Hey, God, what do you say?
Mitchell, baby, what's happening, man?
Doing good. Good to see you.
Good to hear you, man. Hey, are you and Miguel? Are you and Miguel in cahoots?
What, being quiet? I was in the other room doing research.
White sauce, hot sauce, and barbecue.
I had to look up this thing called Call of Duty Ghosts, which predicted the invasion of Venezuela.
I hate that they actually shit.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
For the oil?
Yeah, they mentioned Venezuela, and I was just watching it. It was into 2016, but a little bit later, it came up to January 3rd of this year, I think.
Look, a real drink right there, you heard?
Ooh, Coca-Cola, baby. That's right, money. That's why I support
Word.
your channel, man. That's why.
Word. There you go.
Well, Mitchell, I guarantee you that at least one or two of those people that
White
did the raid
sauce, hot sauce, and barbecue sauce.
and caught Maduro, I guarantee you some of them played that fucking game.
Probably they saw it. Yeah, they said, all right, can we do this? And it's like, yeah.
Well, they probably played it like, what, 5-6 years ago when they were like younger. And now they're fucking running it. Yeah. I always look at that shit like a test for people to do it in real life.
They definitely should have known about it. Let's just,
All right,
just
well,
as a
thank you.
fact.
Oh
Do a little
yeah,
research and say, all right, let's play that.
The CIA and feds know all that shit. They're into all that stuff.
Yeah.
Psyops.
This is how you know I don't pay for the train. This has been sitting in my bike since it came out, and I haven't rode the bike.
Free pass.
This is what they replaced Metro cards with in New York.
And what is
No
that?
more swipes.
What kind of card is that? That they made a big difference.
It's called Omni. They got new
Okay.
machines, new Metro cards.
Why?
Supposedly the
What was,
Metro cards are done.
what was wrong with the
This,
Metro card?
When's the
That's what I
shit gonna
gotta
be
ask.
free?
Yeah,
I wish it
it
would
was
be free.
free.
I wish
It's
I wish it
funny.
would.
It's funny no one mentioned that beforehand. It's like, well, he doesn't have the power to do that. The state, the state does that.
Exactly.
Yeah, no one
Exactly.
mentioned it. It's
Exactly.
like, duh.
No. And people too stupid to think about that. That's the problem. You know what they'll
Well, he's
do,
gonna have a
Mitchell?
hard time getting people
Eventually,
to pay for the bus now. It's like, you told me they were free, man. I mean, come on.
well, what he's going to do, eventually he's going to say that people of color probably are exempt of paying. Something like
Look
that.
at all these delivery bikes. I missed them. There's like 100 delivery bikes on this one block. They sit
I don't
here
know
and
how
rack
they do
up.
it. That fucking Uber and Lyft,
Yeah,
man, the Uber Eats and shit like that, they're all over the fucking place.
yo, they make money though. I did it for a while. I still
They
do it
do.
every once in a while. They make
You
money.
got to hustle. Did you ever deliver the food? Did you ever have a woman ask you to come in and bring the food in?
I've had one. I bagged her and all that. She came
Oh,
outside
did
in
you?
the road.
Oh shit,
This bitch opened the door and said, "Come inside."
dude, that's so
I
dangerous,
pressed
dude.
I pressed confirm delivery. I went inside. Fuck
That's a
all
trap.
that.
That could have been a trap, dude. You could have been fucking arrested in 2 minutes.
Yeah, I definitely could have. I didn't think of that. She
Yeah,
looked
that
too
we
good.
don't think
I
of
didn't
that
think
shit.
twice.
Fuck it.
I
Hey,
didn't
that's
think
good.
twice.
You got away with it. That's good.
But,
Don't tell McQueen. He'll investigate.
Yeah.
he's a traffic cop.
Be
He
the
just gonna get
maid.
me right now. Trying to give me a ticket for riding this shit.
Hey, Mitchell, who do you think is next on the list?
What list?
The Trump list.
For what though?
What
Or
up, Brooklyn?
next country on the list.
I think we just ride on our coattails of the two missions and have people scared that, don't make us is the new policies. Hey, don't make us come get you. But Greenland seems to be really scared all of a sudden, like we're coming over there with helicopters.
Well, we're not going to invade the place, but I can see what he's saying.
I think we challenged Denmark. It's like, what says that you own that place? You don't really own it.
I'm turning my camera off because I'm nearing my hood, so
All
I'll
right,
be
man.
listening. All right.
And we throw a couple of Walmarts in the deal, man. They'll probably go USA, if you know
Well,
what I mean.
what they think they should do is sign a 100-year lease with the
Yeah.
U.S. that we run it for 100 years, and then after 100 years, we give it back up. That's it.
I'll tell you the biggest reason to get it, because China and Russia are all over it, right? If they pull up in their ships, it's game over because you only have 60,000 people on the island. So if China or Russia ever wanted it and took it, we're sitting bad, real bad.
Yeah, that's automatic war, though, right there. Automatic.
Yeah, but if you're a day late already, you got to go in heavy. It's like, let's take it now. It's like, yeah.
Well, it wouldn't matter. We would surround the place with a naval blockade and then get the fuck out or fucking die. That's it.
Well, that's true too. But like I say, at that point, let's try to buy it flat out.
If they want to die for Greenland, I mean, shit, let's do it.
The weird thing is, they only have 60,000 people. It'd be easy to make them happy.
They want us over there. They don't like the Danish.
That's what That's what I think. At the end of the day, we could pump money into them that they're not getting now. It's a little bit remote living there. It's like we can make it better for you.
Jamie, baby, it's good.
Plus,
Yeah,
you're inside. You'd be
that's the
inside
way.
the United States. You get everything tax free. I live in the U.S. It's like it's not a bad deal. You get First and Second Amendment rights.
Look, if you want to make a deal with the United States, you're not going to take it up the ass like the old days. Everybody's going to prosper. All right, it's not like making a deal with China where you're going to fucking end up on a fucking hangman's noose eventually. You're making a deal with the U.S., you're going to prosper. Your country's going to do well. You're going to do well. That's how it should be. Everybody should make out. Nobody likes a deal where only one party makes out. Who the fuck wants that?
Iran, though, they've been protesting.
Oh, yeah, I saw that today.
And we
yeah.
definitely want the mullah out of there. So what if we had his location one night? Would we send a cruise missile in is the question, or a drone?
They should have did that a long time ago, but it's very tricky. I think they want the people to do it. That's the best way. If the people can do it. But remember, Obama didn't do shit last time.
Yo, it's cold.
I remember. I was
Yo, watch that bike in the camera.
Help him out.
You want to eat on camera? Go ahead, Money.
Nah, I told the guy to watch the bike on the camera.
Oh.
You know, in Brooklyn, all the crackheads out here to walk off from us to fast.
Oh, dude, they will fucking lift that shit up. What's it weigh, like 50, 60 pounds? They'll walk off with that.
Nah, I think it's about $100, maybe 100 and something, because it got an engine in it.
That won't stop them.
They walked away with one of mine before.
They'll
right
put
in
it
front
on
of my crib, they came off on me.
On one of their carriages, they'll put it on and just keep it moving.
I ain't got it. I don't even got it right now, bro. My bad, man.
Miguel, help out Money, man. Go help him out.
So I've been watching this shit come in, and it appears Venezuela has more reserves than Saudi Arabia in the ground.
That's what I've been hearing.
Thank you, bro.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's all I had, bro.
Okay,
to me.
we get money and you get money because they're not making enough now. They're running the machinery down. We can get up to it's only doing 800,000 barrels now. We could probably get it up to 2 to 3 million in a decade.
Can you imagine, dude? Can you imagine how well
I'm about to knock this crackhead out.
It's enough money for everybody.
The whole region is going to be doing fucking fantastic. That's exactly what should happen.
And then Venezuela is in our backyard. It's like, oh, that's an easy ship it up here. We'll refine it all day long.
When you hear about it, Mitchell, it's a no-brainer what he did. Not only did he liberate the country from the fucking evil tyranny of this bastard that shouldn't even be there in the first place. The people are happy. They're going to be fucking liberated. They're going to run their country the way they want. They're going to make money. We're going to make money. That's the first thing. And then everybody's going to be doing fucking great.
Yep. And China had a grip on Venezuela. We came along and slapped China's hand out of there.
Yes, not only Venezuela, but hopefully the whole region. They'll lose their grip.
Exactly. Stay out of our backyard, or come through us. It's our backyard. Deal with us first. Because I'm hearing Venezuela's rich in all kinds of minerals now. I'm like, oh, okay.
So we're not there to rape the country. We're there to fucking make deals and hopefully benefit us first. And then of course they're gonna benefit, of course, in the long term after we do all the fucking heavy work.
We got new partners, that's all.
That's it. Saudi Arabia on our hemisphere. That's it. That's the way it should be.
That's all. Now it's us controlling it instead of a dictator or two. What's the big deal?
And if the Saudis want to dump their fucking oil on the market and we're paying 99 cents a gallon, hey, what's wrong with that?
I mean, we would have access to, it's like 300 billion gallons in reserve. It's like, I'm like, wow.
You got these fucking Greenpeace electric car assholes. Oh, that's bad for the environment. No, it's not bad for the environment. Your electric car is bad for the environment.
We found a lot of
windmills.
oil we just found a whole bunch of oil out of nowhere.
There's a shitload of oil everywhere. There's a shitload in Antarctica where we're not even allowed to go. They found a shitload off the coast of Brazil, I think, recently too. So there's a shitload of oil everywhere, enough for at least 200 years.
Yeah, so we need less because we've been shale producing, and that's been bringing up our production the last 5 or 10 years. So that makes us more independent, and we've been producing more domestically, which is good to hear.
Yeah, and if we can't come up with an alternative form of energy in 200 years that can replace the oil, other than electric or whatever the fuck else we got now, then something's wrong. We should be able to fucking work something out, like what do they say, the hydrogen engine or some shit like that, the hydrogen powered cars that could run on like fucking air vapor and water or some shit. That'd be cool.
They say everything's tied into oil. Well, we just found a ton of it to put on the open market.
Hey, the cheaper the better,
Go figure. Go figure.
Cheaper
And
the
we got
better.
rid of a dictator in the means, okay? So
Yes.
you can't blame
Yes.
us for nothing, man. Not a
Yes.
damn thing.
And the cartels, you're on fucking notice.
It could happen. You never know.
Hey, Mexico would fucking, they should fucking greet us with open arms to get rid of the cartels over there.
It's true, but they're terrified of them more than them of us.
Of course, it's a cartel state.
But now they're a
Mexico
little
is-
scared of us because we can come get you in the middle of the night also and put you in prison the rest of your life.
It was
Facts.
amazing. Wasn't it amazing? He just snatched the motherfucker out of the fucking bed.
The more I see what happened with people's videos on X, the more amazed I am. I mean, we went in there and we send in the F-35 planes to make a whole bunch of noise and bomb everything so they wouldn't hear the helicopters come in also.
Fucking
It's like,
beautiful.
oh, yeah, nice. You know,
Athens-
boom, plane going by, sonic boom or something.
Athens, what up, man? Happy New Year, brother. Yeah, you heard they bombed Chavez's mausoleum too on the way to the fucking palace.
We turned out the lights. Whatever we did, it all worked.
Fucking beautiful. They took out his fucking his tomb.
Hugo,
The tomb.
Hugo got hit.
Hugo,
Funny.
yeah, they took him out. A little kiss
Yep.
from us to them.
Take that. Even when you're dead, we're gonna come get you. Don't worry.
No, he was a fucking hero to the left. Oh yeah, this guy, he liberated Venezuela. He did it right. Da, 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 da.
Well,
Fuck
Hugo
outta
had
here.
it good because the oil was pumping back when he took it over.
Yep. This was before they started eating the zoo animals and all that shit. Remember?
Right. The no
Yeah,
food came along. What happened? Fourth richest nation in the world, and all of a sudden they don't have any food 20 years later.
Mitchell, how the fuck does that happen, man?
Communism.
Yeah,
You run
exactly.
out of
But
money eventually.
even if you're a commie, dirty son of a bitch, you're sitting on all this fucking oil. Why can't you do something that you continue being a commie, dirty son of a bitch, but you're sharing all this money with your people? Why can't you do that? It's not in their brain. It's not in their fucking brain.
Yeah, they went from having everything cheap to everything costing a fortune.
And that's the downfall of this ism shit. Communism, it has nothing to do with taking care of everybody. It only has to do with taking care of the ruling class. That's the fucking majority. And that's what in this country they try to throw on capitalism, where it's only the ruling class. Yeah, you're the fucking ruling class. So that's the problem where Pelosi and all these motherfuckers get in there and they're fucking raping the fucking stock market with these insider tips. That's the problem.
I'm back in the building.
You take care of that shit?
Yep, I just got back in my crib.
All right, cool.
I'm about to eat.
You gonna do a live review, food review?
Let's see.
Tell us how
Show ya.
the food is. Yeah, show us and show us what you got there. I like a good food review.
I'm too
No,
fat to
you
give
don't-
a review. I'm just gonna eat it.
You don't have to show yourself. Just show the food.
No, I know I'm gonna show myself. Saying I can't give a food review.
You're just gonna
I'll show
pound it
ya.
down and be
Tear
like,
it
this shit is good. That's all you need to know.
Thomas
hear me
De
say
La
fuck, man?
Rosa.
That means I
Thomas,
ain't
you're
eating.
welcome to come up and give us your version of anything I said, Thomas. Come on up.
Damn, I don't have a webcam. It's just built into the computer. Come back up on the phone.
Everybody's got an opinion.
Damn, he ain't put the pita bread in my shit. That cheap.
Oh, go
motherfucker.
back. Go back. Don't let him fucking cheat you like that, dude. Go back right
It's too
now.
cold to go back. I'm about to leave
Go
his
back.
ass a bad review.
Go back in like 2 weeks. Hey, listen, motherfucker. Last time I got the food from you, you forgot the pita bread. You know, I was looking forward to that sweet, soft, doughy pita bread. But you fucked up. Now I want two.
Or
Yo,
the bread is what makes it filling.
This is it. Let's see it. Put on the big screen.
Oh, shit.
Whoa. What is that? What is that, dude? Lasagna?
Nah, chicken over rice.
Chicken on rice?
Yeah.
What up, school?
It looks like a mess. I bet
They got
it's
mad
good,
white
though.
sauce, hot sauce, and barbecue.
Oh, that's what I'm looking at, the sauce. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. What's that, like $8?
10 now.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, let me take me off full.
Oh, he's calling you a sellout, Mitchell.
Yeah, I know, but they can come up here and do that.
Cool drop.
Yeah.
Tell me where I'm wrong. I'm willing to hear your side. Come on up.
You know when they use that word sellout.
I like to know which points I'm wrong on.
Athens, what
Yo,
up,
what's up,
kid?
Gotti? How you doing?
Good,
I miss
bro.
that voice.
I'm good,
How you
brother.
been?
Good, man. Good to hear
I'm
you.
well. I'm well. There, thank you. I just got out of physical therapy. My back's fucking killing me.
Oh shit, man. What do you got? A pinched nerve?
I got this. My family is scoliosis is fucking starting up. I'm getting older, and I look at my grandmother. Before she died, she was hunched over. She had a hunchback. So I'm really working hard on my shit because I realized I wasn't standing straight. And they did the X-ray and they showed me where it's curving. And they're like, "This is 3 options." They're like, "If you work hard at physical therapy, you can fix this. If you don't, then you got to get a Boston brace. And if that don't work, you're getting surgery. So your choice, So I'm really working hard."
So they help you with your posture then? They straighten you out?
Yeah, big time, because it's really in your head mentally, like the fear inside of you. I feel like I'm walking around like a roid head, and you stick out your chest, but nobody thinks that, and it feels awkward. And why do I think that? Because maybe I think that about other people, when they're not doing it. You know what I mean? You know how it works. Yeah, I think outside. So it's like I realized how bad I was because like I'm in the car right now and I was like slouched over to my right for years, and they're like, "This is the right way to drive." And when I look in the mirror, I couldn't even see out the back. It was so like, so I fixed it.
Bro,
And
I'm the same way.
Yeah,
I'm the same way. I got my arm over the right seat all the time because I'm a big guy. I'm fucking 6'2", and I need that fucking arm space.
Hell yeah. So I just got out of that. I was gonna go swing by the record shop. I'm downtown Patchogue right now, and that's it. I was listening to your guys' conversation about Venezuela. That shit's interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting, man. It's about time somebody did something proper to defend this country on this fucking part of the world.
We hit a home run with the right guy.
Yeah, for real. Trump is the best of the best.
It's crazy though.
We're definitely taking oil off the top. We're gonna take our 20% and be happy, free.
Yep.
That was the cheapest place to buy gas in the world, right? It was like 11 cents a gallon. It was down to at one point, right? Like how cheap it is there, and they could have had like everything. But
yeah, they get it for free.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's crazy. I remember looking at a world map, Mitchell, and it said like
they had everything. They were the 4th richest nation.
Yeah, it was like Qatar, Bahrain.
That's pretty good.
United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Venezuela. Those were like the cheap, 11 cents a gallon. That was like
that's what we should have. That's
and they're in the middle of the desert. Good luck in the summertime.
I mean, maybe not 11 cents, but at least $1 a fucking gallon. That's what it should be here.
I know. I wish, man.
Holy fuck!
I wish.
Where is it? Bahrain that they give all the people in the country like money. Everybody there is like rich, basically. Money goes back.
And United Arab Emirates too, but you're right. Kuwait, those ones that are in the Arabian Sea over there, the 2 islands are Qatar and Bahrain, and then Kuwait, the little sliver next to Iraq, and UAE, everybody's rich too.
That's the way you do it. You let the people fucking enjoy it. You don't fucking bring in double your population and not give anybody shit. Take care of your fucking citizens.
Fucking. I remember UAE, it's like, you know what? We want a mountain. And they built this like indoor ski area, just like boom, like that.
I saw that. Yep. You can bring anything to the desert. They brought water to the desert. They built a fucking paradise in Dubai. I remember when they were building that years ago. I watched a documentary on that shit. I'm like, you know what? These motherfuckers, you can say what you want about the fucking Muslims being terrorists and shit like that. But these motherfuckers right here, they got the fucking shit in perspective. They're building an oasis in the desert. And look at what they built out of Dubai. It's like a fucking playground over there now.
Yeah, if you look on Google Earth, you'll see those palm islands they made.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was watching. The way they brought the sand in and they filled in the ocean. And they
got
made
2 of them.
Fucking paradise out of it. Amazing.
I know, they got 2 of them. And they got those underwater hotel rooms in between there.
Yes,
and then they got... The other thing is if you go over there, in between the 2 palm islands, they have like islands that they made that represent the world. Do you know what I'm talking about? The world islands?
Yes. Yep. You could you could buy a country as one of your islands.
Yeah, it looks like so. They got Australia, Asia, Africa, and like North America's like 6 islands or something. They're like, I want like near Alaska. Yeah, totally.
I want to live in Alaska. You could buy a place in Alaska. It's sick.
Yeah.
fucking
and,
sick.
and some of them are developed, and it's just some rich person, by themselves. It's crazy.
Athens, there's no reason why we can't live like that. There's no reason
I
why our
know.
train system can't be
Right.
the best train system in
Yeah.
the world. There's no
With
reason
all
why
our
New York
technology,
can't
give us
be
a break.
beautiful.
I know.
Our country should like a fucking spick and span. Should be clean as a whistle.
Right?
Instead, it's like fucking one of the hellholes.
A fucking wasteland.
Yeah, yeah, really, like Planet of the Apes.
Crazy shit, bro.
Good.
Oh.
Uh-oh, he said Planet of the Apes. Racist motherfucker. No, I mean, it looks like Planet of the Apes, not the people.
Yeah. I know what you mean, like after the fall. The fall.
The big fall, yeah.
Yeah.
You bastards.
Like that shit.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, it was. It's fucking awesome.
Dude, you know what's funny? That shit could happen in real life. If you really
course.
work at it, you
course.
genetically alter some other creature, make them like almost humanoid. It could fucking really happen if you put the right conditions down.
Hell yeah. You get enough money, research it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it could
Good,
replace humanity. It might happen with robots. Who knows?
Never know, bro.
Robots pop up.
I was watching this robot put up drywall the other day. It was fucking amazing.
Oh,
Pounded out the whole fucking drywall. Boom, 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 boom. Doesn't get tired. You know what I mean? I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, once that happens, then everybody's out of business. They're gonna have to find a way. You're gonna have to buy a robot to work for you, so you can get the money from that robot making.
I know, that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, we're gonna have robot slaves they'll call it, and then they're gonna have an uprising, and then Planet of the Robots. Always the case, dude. Always the case.
Planet of the Robots.
It doesn't matter who you subjugate. Eventually, they all somehow rise to the fucking power, and then they take over.
All right, let's go in here.
Are you taking meds for the back?
Nah, no, I don't take anything.
That's good. That's good if you could hold off on that.
Tylenol, yeah, I don't take any of that shit. I remember I took one of those pills like 15 years ago because I was hurt and I threw out my back bad and then I felt like I was on cloud 12. Oh,
Yeah, some of those pills are really good, man. You don't have to
my
fucking worry about
God.
nothing.
I knew a guy, he said he sells them for $1 a milligram. This thing was like, it was one of those little blue ones. It was like 30 milligrams, something. And I threw out my back. He just gave it to me. It was a friend of mine. And he's like, here, take this. And I took this thing and I was on, like I
Yeah, the
said, cloud.
blues are the best.
Oh my God. And listen, Mitchell, I bent over and I felt like a lightning bolt come up through my back, hit my brain, and then I saw like a lightning bolt. It was like boom, we saw stars, and I couldn't lift my back up. And I took one of those pills and I could have done the Irish jig, I tell you. And I was running around like a fucking madman. All right.
Yep.
Oh my God, dangerous. That's the only one I ever took though. I said fuck that. I ain't taking that shit. Well, I'm sorry. I'll shut off the audio. I'm in the shop.
Oh, look at that. My good buddy Jimmy Tallarico. Oh, he owes me some money. I got to go, guys. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Very good, Daddy.
Haters, come out and play.
I'm almost done eating. Yeah, the panel's open if anybody want to pull up. Give me like 5 more minutes to finish my food.
Yeah, it's loud in here, so I'm putting mine on mute. All right.
Nah, you good? I was just talking to the chat.
All right. Cool. This is the listening room.
Nobody's up here, so I'm gonna put you on full. I'm just gonna mute up
Good
for
day.
like.
Yo, looks like your channel grew, man. I'm so happy for you, bro. It looks like you got monetized. I'm so happy, bro.
Yo, I
You
made the
work,
monetize thing. Word.
you work so hard, bro. So hard,
Yo,
man.
word. It
And
takes
I
it
and
takes a
I I
minute.
s- and I seen your setup. You know, it's so hard to do it. You know what I mean? Good shit.
That shit is.
I
Shout
still
out
got
to
those
the people
computers,
though.
just so you know. I could actually
Uh,
show you. There's still those two of them. I didn't sell them. They're actually when I go back to my car, I'm gonna show you the back seat. The two computers in the back seat. They're for you. I just
well,
I have to time it. You know that.
yeah.
You know me. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it.
I
I
know.
think
I don't know how much you've been. I don't know how much you've been paying attention to on YouTube and shit, but I wound up coming off on one. Shout out to
you.
Amanda.
Oh, you got one.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
okay, good. So,
PC, no desktop, but it's a little laptop. It
oh,
works
okay,
fine.
okay.
Does the same thing. Got to
Yeah,
connect it
that's
to the
great.
monitor, to that same monitor.
Would Amanda get you one? She sent you one.
Yeah.
Nice. That was
She
nice of
blessed
her.
me with a Christmas present for the channel.
That's awesome. Well, if
Word.
do you still want those two or no? You don't need them anymore because you're the lab.
I kind of don't need a computer no more.
All right, that's awesome then. No, that's fucking yo.
Word.
Shout out to Amanda.
Word. Yo, Amanda
Good
was a
shit.
lifesaver. She made my YouTube shit so much easier.
Yeah, because you got a camera on that thing, right? Isn't there a camera on it?
Yeah, the laptop has a camera.
Good shit. That was really nice. Shout out to Amanda.
Then I got the little monetized thing. It was easier to do panels. Shout out to the people who did all the super chats. I went and bought
Yo,
me a
that's
microphone, a
awesome.
headset.
That's awesome.
Now I'm just trying to build the channel.
That's great. Good shit, man. I'm glad. Yeah, I haven't been to I haven't been to the city since you. To be honest with you, that was like the last time I think I've been to the city.
You ain't missing nothing out here.
Yeah,
City's
right.
always crazy.
Dude, I'm so happy, bro.
Yeah, it should
That's
make the
great,
YouTube game so much easier.
bro. Man, that's great.
Let me finish eating. I'm over here talking and the food's getting cold.
Go ahead, finish eating. It's not touching it for some reason. Where's this? like sideways. Hmm. That's why. Mirror. Now we're talking. Hmm. Interesting.
Nah, Gary, he knows he's muted. He said there's music on in the background.
Yeah, it's a little loud. How you been? Good?
Nah, I was just telling Gary. He said it's muted. I said, yeah, he knows. You could unmute though. I really didn't hear the music.
You can't, that's all right.
Yeah, I ain't really hear nothing.
I'm looking at this ELO. They opened up this back room back here. This is all used. This is all used stuff that you can listen to, like before you buy it. Yo, I'm so happy, bro, that you got that fucking lap and tie. Everything is great, bro.
Yo, everything worked out good.
Yo, dude, I am
The year
so
ended good.
happy.
We started off great.
Is there anything you need for the or you have everything now?
I got everything.
All right. Yeah, because I was just thinking I need that extra shit, but you're good. You're good.
Yeah, the laptop came with everything, with the camera, the microphone.
And like, can you set up both monitors or no?
Your monitor, I couldn't connect because of that wire. I have no idea what it's called. The old wire with the two screws.
Is it blue or is it white?
It's a white one, I think.
Yeah. I want to
Can't
still
screw
get
those
this.
into laptop. I got to connect it to the monitor with a HDMI cable.
Yeah.
Your cable, you would connect the PlayStation, Xbox,
Yeah,
HDMI.
and then the display cable. So what do you need? That white wire?
I don't need nothing. I got one cable and it plugs in the big monitor. And if I
Okay.
want a second screen, I open up the laptop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you got both. You got both. But
Yeah,
are you not using your monitor or something? You're not using those monitors anymore?
I'm using my big one and then the laptop screen.
So you can go
So like,
back and forth. You go back and forth
yeah,
with the
yeah.
good.
The
That's
same way
set
I
up
was
then.
able to drag it from both screens and shit. I thought you said it was a PC thing.
Perfect. Yep.
And
That
then when
then
I
you don't need
connected it
it.
to the laptop and I did it, I said, "Oh, I could do the same thing." I was like,
Yeah, that's awesome.
"Yeah, this is
I still
official."
give it to you. I'll still give you the shit anyways one day if you want. So if you need to like the one thing that'd be nice is to if you need to look shit up. But
Yeah,
I just those are for you anyways. They're in the back of my back of my car, so I'm just gonna fucking hold on to them because I'm not you know what I mean. I'm not giving them to anybody else.
I was about to say, shit. If I come off on some extra bread, I think I might still grab one because they say it's
Nah,
not too
nah,
good to keep the
nah.
laptop
I
on 24/7. And if I want to
yeah, that's what I'm
really
saying.
live 24/7,
I just there'll be like
I
a
want to
piece
do a
in.
12-hour panel. That's not good for the laptop, I'm sure.
Yeah, it will slow down. I mean, it takes a while, but there'll be a piece inside of me that'll like a piece missing unless I give them to you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta complete that. I was so upset
Nah,
when
you
that
ain't got
first
to
one.
give me nothing.
No, but like, I want your shit to go. You know what I mean? It was so much fun on your shit, and I love how hard you work, man.
Word, it took a while to build up. I got to
How's
thank
my dude?
everybody, the people
How's
that
my dude?
subscribe. Oh, she's good.
Nah,
She's
tell
chilling
her.
right
I said,
now.
what's up? Tell her school said what's up when you can.
She's out right now. She should be home in a few.
Yeah, whenever. Oh man, they added this whole shit. Shit's so much cheaper back here. See, these are used early pressings, so there's
I
so much
can't believe
shit.
Vinyl made a comeback.
I
I
know.
just got
I'm just happy with the millennials because from like 1992 to like 2002, those 10 years, it was dead. Like, because CDs were everything, and CDs, like the quality, still CDs are the best quality compared to like the
I'm
MP3.
or
But,
I'm young. I
but
was born in '92. When I came in, I
yeah,
remember cassette tapes and
yeah,
then fucking CDs.
yeah. So a couple of those bands and shit, and they didn't have any vinyls pressed during that time. And then when MP3s came out, the younger generation, like the millennials, when they got a little older, had that feeling that like this, like the baby boomers and I had. When you pick up a vinyl, it's so big and everything, and it was like a novelty, bro. You know. And then, like 10 years after that, it was the first year that vinyl sold more than CDs. And now CDs are just dead. Like you said, vinyls are everything.
I was about to say, yeah, Vinyl's made such a comeback, and I'm pissed off because when my pops died, I had a whole shitload like that milk crate
Yeah.
full, at least 3 milk crates full.
Yeah. And
I
if they
wanted to get
were,
rid of them and shit. And the store said, "Yeah, we buy them." I said, "Okay, it's better than throwing them out." They
yep.
gave me a couple cents per album. I took it
Hell
to her. I
yeah.
said, "Instead of throwing them out, I'll take it."
That's so
Now I
nice
think
of
about it.
Amanda, man.
Well, she blessed me with that.
Shout out to Amanda, man. Shout out. That's really, really nice.
I was super surprised. We
I
was
know. I
doing the
can picture
panel,
it
and then I
too.
left and shit. And I came back, and they had it all planned out. Like they had it
That's
planned out
so,
to get it for me. And I
that's
came back. I said, "Nah,
so,
I wasn't even listening."
that's
I was
so
shocked.
awesome. That's
Word.
so awesome. And I can picture your setup in your crib with the laptop. It's probably so it's awesome, man.
Yeah, it looked fire. I'll show you later. I
Yeah.
put my phone on the camera,
Yeah.
and I'll show you the laptop and the screen.
Yo,
Right
that
now, my
what kind of
cable is
laptop
flat.
is it? Is it an HP or
Uh,
Dell?
a Chromebook.
Chromebook. All right. Good
It's
shit.
fire though. Gets the job done.
Yo, it's awesome. The Chrome no,
Word.
that's yeah. They use that shit in the NFL, bro. Like
Oh
NFL's
shit.
got yeah, I think it's the I'm almost positive it's the Chrome. That's Microsoft, right?
I have no idea.
I'm almost positive because it's
I just
like,
know it's not Apple.
yeah,
I
exactly.
think
It's the
Google is
opposite.
Google. I think it's
They-
Google. Google
I
Health
don't.
or
Oh, yeah, it is Google.
Google Chromebook.
Those and they're expensive. I don't get any of those. Like, I get the desktops that I sell and laptops here and there. It is. You're right. It's a Google Chromebook. I've only like held a couple of them, but like I said, they
I
made a
like the laptop because you could be on the move with it. Right now, it
yes.
feels just like the PC because I got it
Yo,
sitting on that same desk, connected to
that
the monitor,
yes,
and I'm
great.
using the
That's
keyboard and the mouse. So the laptop stays pretty much on sleep mode.
hell
The
yeah,
HDMI cable connects it to the monitor.
hell
I
yeah.
got the mouse and keyboard, and then the one big screen.
It uses Windows, right? It uses Windows though, right? Like it's the Google makes the hardware and then the software is Windows, right? Microsoft Windows, right?
You know, I have no idea about any of that.
There's
All I
only
know
two
is the name of
operating
the tech on
systems.
it.
Yeah, there's only two operating systems in the world. It's like Apple, right? And
Definitely
then
not Apple.
yeah, and then the Windows. And then like Dell and Hewlett Packard, they're all different computer companies, but they all use Windows, you know?
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I just know the
Yo,
basics.
that's a perfect present. You can take it and that makes me feel so good.
I love it because it's lightweight and it's portable. And if I want to go
Shot
somewhere,
out.
I'll be.
Yeah. Shout out to Amanda.
I guess she heard me working hard when I first got monetized. I kept saying, as soon
Yeah.
as I get the super chat money, I'm gonna buy a computer. And she
Yeah.
surprised the shit out of me and bought me the computer.
Fucking
I
awesome.
thanked her so much. I was amazed. I said, all right, since I don't gotta buy the computer, the first check I get from YouTube, I'm gonna go out and buy myself a phone.
Fuck
Now I got a
yeah.
good phone. I got mobile data.
It's
I'm
awesome.
not disconnected from the world when I go outside. So it
Yeah,
made my life
and you
a lot
got
easier.
do you have the StreamYard too? The good StreamYard?
Yeah,
Good for you, bro.
I got that shit paid off.
Good for you. That's awesome.
Or all the money I'm making on YouTube is going to building the channel, to making it better. A
Awesome, bro.
headset, a microphone, so I can talk and be heard. Paying
All
StreamYard.
good stuff, bro. All good stuff.
Or
So glad I got on here today too. I listened to you the other night, and I shot a text message to Summer and Christine, and then I was gonna write you, and I said I'm gonna wait, and I was gonna write you either today or tomorrow, but then I saw you on, and I said fuck it, I'm hopping on here. I said what's up.
yeah, I was surprised when I seen your name pop up in the backstage and have your avatar. I said, nah, I'm not letting this up. This is a troll.
Hell yeah.
I said, hold up. But I'm glad you pulled up though.
Yeah, it's so good, so good.
I don't know how much you missed on YouTube, but Harry has a
Yeah.
panel now.
Who does?
Harry,
Oh
the
wow.
Greek, the Greek
Yeah, I
celebrity.
know Harry. Of course, I know Harry. So he's got his own panel.
He's doing his thing.
So who goes over there? Like from
I
does he
was
still
getting
go
ready to
on?
go over there. I ain't gonna lie.
Does he still go on the other side of the street over there, or not at all?
He finally got the boot from the like
Yeah, they
everybody
booted
else.
him. Yeah, is yeah. Well,
Me getting kicked
whatever.
out of there was the best thing that ever happened.
I bet.
Started doing my thing. The channel got monetized. It's growing.
Yep.
Hit the
Hell yeah.
5. On my way to the 1K.
Hell yeah, bro. You're gonna get there too. I just
I'm
saw
about to.
Phil. Phil must have been listening because he subscribed on my channel. Like it popped up and said Filthy Phil just subscribed. So he must have been listening to your panel, you know? All right. I'm gonna buy something and then I'm gonna go make some dinner. I'm gonna watch Summer at 6 o'clock, right? She's at 6, she said. You there, money?
Oh, see, I put the mic up. I think it beeps when I put the mic out the way.
Summer's gonna be on at 6, she said.
Yeah, she's going on at 6.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah. I'm
about to
gonna go
pull up
home.
on Harry and say what up to Harry. I
All
don't stay
right,
over there
cool.
for long.
Tell him
I'm
I
gonna
said
drop
what's
the
up.
link in the chat if you wanna pull up or type over there.
All right. Tell him I said what's up to if I don't make it. Tell him I said what's up.
I got you.
All righty?
All right.
All right, I'll talk to you later, man.
All right. Yo, later,
All right.
school. Yo, be easy.
You too, one.
Good, wake the fuck up. Shout out to everybody in the panel and the chat who pulled up. I appreciate y'all. You already know the show wouldn't be nothing without y'all. Give me a second. I'm gonna drop Harry's link. We're gonna go pull up on Harry. Like everybody chilling over there. So we're gonna go show some love. I don't want to divide the people. Even though Harry gets on my nerves, we gonna rock out with him. Give me a second. I'm gonna get the link. I'm gonna put it in the chat so everybody can pull up over there, and I'm gonna shut this down.
What happened to anybody? Everybody left? Money for 20?
Everybody's gone. I put Harry's link in the chat. Everybody's chilling with Harry. We're gonna go over there. I don't want to divide the people. Let everybody chill in one spot. And something's going live at 6 o'clock, so everybody pay attention. But in the meantime, go say what up to Harry. We got 15 minutes. His link is in the chat. I'm gonna see y'all when I see ya.
Wait, you talk about someone go live one time?
At 6 o'clock. You got 15 minutes.
Oh.
I'm gonna see y'all when I see ya. You heard?
All right.